I think pop punk witch needs to be just an aesthetic that everyone needs to just vibe with and get used to.
Pop punk witch. Hey everybody, thanks for waiting. This is Journey Punks, the D&D Arcana Punk TTRPG show. We play Dungeons and Dragons. We base the rules off of 5th edition, and we're currently set in Eberron. I'm the Dungeon Master Gierhart, and with me we'll start to the overlay left, which is Kuhnoodle, and we'll introduce all ourselves.
Hi. Hello, I'm Anna, also known as Kuhnoodle. I play Azuki, the Tiefling monk. Yeah.
And then Winged.
Is that me? Okay, yeah. Hi, I'm Winged. As if I don't know this already. I'm Winged, and I play Kelp, the shifter barbarian.
And hey. J-Dog.
Yeah, hey, I'm Jay, aka Jay. I'm the dwarf wizard Donegal Sam.
And last but not least.
And I'm Jurassic Jaws. I play Hux, the changeling artificer. Woo. Artificer. I kind of lost my breath right in the middle of that. Artificer.
It's the nachos.
It's the nachos.
I've got nacho belly.
Nacho belly. Well, hey.
Be happy it's nacho belly that feels like this. Sorry.
Dash, I apologize. My camera keeps going in and out, so if I continue to have issues, I might just switch it off. But I'll let you know.
Sure. Heads up, your full legal name is being shown every time your camera shuts off. So if you don't want that to show, if you just want Winged to show, I recommend changing that in Zoom. Just in case
doing it right now.
Yeah. Because we may have stalkers. Who knows?
Well, I just spent an entire fest with a wrestling shirt on, so I understand. I'm prepared to hide my name.
Stalkers, I'm single.
I thought you were seeing a robot.
Yeah, Jeremy.
Oh, right. Well, that's new. We haven't
Jeremy. You got a girlfriend now.
We're not serious.
We haven't had the
She thinks I'm named Jeremy.
She just invited me over to her hot tub, I think.
Really?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh, man.
Ooh. This is getting crazy.
I need a sip of tea in my new Journey Punks coffee mug.
Oh,
look at that. I'm going to move my hand out of the way so you can actually see the label.
Sick.
Yeah, look at that. Look at that. I'm going to put it right in front of the camera. It has nice, good tea in it that my partner made for me. And you can pick that up in the merch store along with many other items, including t-shirts and a mouse pad and stickers and hoodies and crop tops and... Oh, I don't know. What's that one tank top that you like, Jaws?
Oh shoot, the I'm trying to remember the name. Hold on. Dash, where's that link? Because I've got to look at it. I just can't remember.
Yeah, dude.
If you could just drop that in there for me and any other interested party.
No problem. I'm clicking the merch,
exactly what
the view store, and then.
Are we mugging too much, everybody?
Mug.
I
actually didn't do that one on purpose.
Head smash.
So this is the link right there in the the chat, and you can go to merch store right there and check out all the goodies there that I ordered this for myself literally 3 or 4 days ago, and it came in the mail, and yeah, it was really quick shipping. So they say they're kind of backed up, but I mean it was quicker than I thought. So yeah, and every purchase there supports the stream. So yeah, so check it out. Also, there's t-shirts for every player character. Like Zuki, Kelp, Donegal, Sam, and Hux. You can get t-shirts with just them on it, or also the...
You put us on a mug?
Yeah, and also all in the mug. All of the art is done by Kuhnoodle, and yeah, all the proceeds go to really us. We'll be dividing it up, and it helps the stream, helps us, and yeah, the more money we get, maybe we can do this more often. Who knows? But we'll see. But go ahead and buy some cool stuff that's on there. I mean, you'll have a cool t-shirt, cool mugs, cool mouse pad.
I'm gonna get all my entire family. Jeez, my camera. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm getting everybody Donegal Sam tank tops.
Yes.
For Christmas.
Really tight, extra small Donegal Sam
absolutely.
tank tops.
They're going to be about 2 sizes too small?
Yeah.
No pants with that.
No pants.
Pants for no pants.
Yeah.
She hates pants. I love her. She hates pants.
Hey, Winged, could you do me a favor real quick? Just in case if your cam is poopy the rest of the stream, could you
I don't know what's
Discord message me a picture that you'd like for me to put in the overlay in case it like it permanently goes out, and that way we can just, you know what, never mind, I'm sorry, I'm just gonna put Winged, or I'm sorry, Kelp. I'm just gonna put Kelp in there.
I was gonna ask if we were gonna do
What's that? I'm sorry.
I was gonna ask if like that ever happens, if we were gonna do that.
Yeah. Also,
my
they're gonna
camera's
be
being
on there,
super wonky.
like with you guys permanently on the next stream. That's what's gonna happen. Couldn't do it this weekend because I was doing merch stuff and all the other stuff and Gen Con and stuff like that. So I wanted to get that in for the next stream. But let me put in.
Too.
Let's see here. Journey Punks. We'll do that and we'll get the show started. Journey Punks. There is the portraits. And there's Best Friend Squad. And here's Kelp, putting her in there. Whoa, really big. Everybody's seeing a giant Kelp on the stream.
Help, Kelp.
Really big Kelp, looking super pretty and pissed off.
Hell yeah, just my vibe. Super big Kelp. I'm just now seeing it because of the line. That's
Here,
great.
oh yeah, bring it underneath the overlay. It takes a few clicks.
Edit or I don't know if how your
I'm trying to do that face.
OBS works, but you can edit stuff in OBS and then stream it.
Oh, you mean like pre-record?
No, like you can edit like your scenes.
Oh yeah, that's what I do for the. Are you talking about like the starting soon screen and?
No, it's like so. It'll show up like a double screen on the Streamlabs OBS, and you can edit one of them how you want the stream to look while you're still streaming.
Oh, you are correct.
Yeah, think of like in an editing suite when you have your preview window dash and then your raw footage window.
Yeah.
Oh, I know what you mean.
Yeah.
So you can do that even in the same one too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Good to
know. And then
know.
you just click over and it'll immediately show instead of showing like all like the editing stuff. I learned that way late in streaming.
Good to know. Let me just see. Okay, cool. If you can see right now, this is what happens when if Winged's camera is poopy, we could just show the portrait of
Okay. Hey, okay, and then it just switched over to another cam. I'm just gonna use this one actually.
Okay.
Because it's not awful.
Could you tilt the camera down just a little bit? There we go. Perfect. Okay, cool. Excellent. All right.
Fine. Is that good for everybody?
Excellent.
Perfect.
How do I sound? Because it also said my mic was messing up.
You sound pretty good.
I don't know what's going on.
It's not like crisp or clean, but you sound loud enough. So.
Okay, that's fine. We're gonna leave it as it is.
Cool. Excellent.
And coast on this until I get these issues fixed.
Awesome. Okay, cool. All right, viewers, listeners, whether you're watching us right now or on YouTube later or listen to us on the podcast version of the show, we are in episode 14. That's right. And before we get into that, I got 2 mentions to do, and that is a quick plug for our partner, Green Fox Woodworking, that make excellent dice trays such as these. They're super smooth, super silky. We each have one. You can get different colors for the floor and also different engravings. They also come with like these really great rubber feet on the bottom so they don't scratch up your table. They're excellent. If you want really great quality dice trays for your TTRPG, head over to greenfoxwoodworking.com. They have an Etsy shop, and they also have a little, promo code for you. And it is right here. Nope, that's a battle cam. It is right here. Right there. Green Fox Woodworking. That's their logo, and they have a 15% discount for you on dice trays with the promo code JourneyPunks, all caps, one word. And go ahead and plug that in and get yourself a dice tray. They also have other cool stuff as well, such as dice vaults. And yeah, those look like this. And they keep your dice in. They have different engravings on them. And yeah, I asked them to do this engraving, and this is what it looks like on inside. They're magnetically sealed. You open them and keep your favorite dice in there. Also different colors for the flooring as well. They're really super slick, feel good in your hands. I recommend them. Also, they're good people. With that said, I just want to plug also this product that was head by Satine Phoenix and Jameson Stone, which is called the Red Opera. It is a 5e source book, campaign book. It's published by, if I'm pronouncing this correctly, Apotheosis Studios. They're also the ones that published Jameson Stone's book, Rune of the Apprentice, the fantasy novel. It is super cool. Think like Eberron meets Ravenloft meets heavy metal. It's super cool. It has a lot of a focus on warlocks, although that's not the only class that you can play, but there's just a lot of warlocks in the Shadelands, which is the setting there. So go check them out. They were really kind to me at Gen Con. They signed my copy and gave me a lot of really cool information about it. So yeah, we'll be revisiting that later, possibly in the future. So let me put away the Green Fox Woodworking label logo and bring our logo back. And let's get back to a battle. Here we are.
Back to battle.
If you remember last time, again, apologies for last time for the episode cutting short. Had a emergency IRL. Yeah, we're back here and we're gonna finish this battle out. So, last we left, the queen was killed by the group. They, as in the best friend squad, and with the help of Radu Van Jerrett, slayed Queen Aurala, which is Zuki's biological mother. So currently, there is no Queen of Aundair, and they're taking care of Sir Keith, who is a big beefy boy who's he's causing a lot of trouble still, even without the Queen. And currently, also, we're using for the first time. So let me get some focus here. We're using for the first time. Hold this dice up here. The miniature for Donegal Sam. So let me get a good focus here. I'm focusing on one of my D20s on my steampunk with my thumb.
Am I in ice? Oh no, there I am.
Yeah, let's hold Hux up here. Get a good.
Oh yeah, classic Hux.
That's crotch.
I feel like I should be Hux for Halloween. You'd think I'd want to be Sam, but I think I would be Hux.
Everybody rotate characters and dress up as each other.
Everybody swap characters with somebody.
Yeah, all of us can swap characters, rotate characters.
Oh.
Yeah.
Charlie, do you want to,
so
or
cool.
Winged, do you want to be Radu Van Jarrett?
Apologies, I would like to be the bag of holding. Thank you very much.
Donegal Sam puts his head in.
With just my head in there. Yeah.
Yeah, it is Donegal Sam's head.
They just came out. I think it's D&D Beyond or some D&D company that just released a life-size version of the bag of holding. That it looks like a nice little purse. So yeah, you can go get that or make a whole cosplay out of it. But that is Donegal Sam right there. He is currently unconscious. But yeah, now we have every miniature. This is the first time we're playing with all the miniatures made specifically for the characters by Hero Forge. So get back into battle as we are here with Sir Keith. This is, and real quick before we keep going, levels sound okay with everybody? The audio's levels sound okay with compared to the music? Testing 1 2, testing 1 2 3, testing mic 1 2 3. Cool, awesome.
Sound good?
Sounds really good. Yeah.
Okay, so last we left, it is Sir Keith's turn. Okay, just to review, make sure we're all on the same page since it's been a couple weeks. Radu Van Jerrett currently has 30 hit points, and let's see here. Zuki currently has, and correct me if I'm wrong, Zuki has 13 hit points, is that correct?
Yep.
Okay, and Kelp, you have, let's see here, what I have on my screen is 16 hit points?
Yes.
Okay, and last but not least, well, hold on, I gotta bring up Donegal Sam too. Last but not least, the boys. The boys. Donegal Sam currently has failure. What? Hold on. Hey, Jay, take a look at your sheet. I'm not sure why it says failure. You're in death saves. You're not in death saves anymore. You're not in death saves anymore.
Okay,
because you were revitalized by Kelp. So you should have one.
I got you, bro.
Yeah, you should have one hit point.
Okay.
You're just currently unconscious.
Bam. All right. So if you refresh that, or if I refresh,
and then Hux, you currently have 7 hit points, right? Okay. Cool. Okay. Well, it is Sir Keith's turn, and Sir Keith, he's going to go and turn towards Zuki. and just so everybody knows, this is Sir Keith. This is Zuki right here. This is Radu Van Jerrett with blue cape. Over here, off to the right, is Hux. And the one that's unconscious right there, the dwarf, is Donegal Sam. And right beside him is Kelp. So, everybody's pretty close. Hux is a little off. He's about 5, 10, 15, 20, about 20 feet away. Everybody else is within 30 feet of Sir Keith. And Sir Keith is aiming towards, swinging his sword at Kelp. Or sorry, my grandma used to say every cousin's name before she'd get to me. We loved it, me and my cousins, like hearing everybody. And then at the last one, God bless her, I love her, but she'd finally get to our actual name. But anyway, so the knight, Sir Keith, he's swinging his sword. He's doing his multi-attack. So he's going to swing twice with his great sword. So his is a let's see here, +5. So here we go against Zuki's AC at 12. So here we go. Oh, real quick before I roll, Winged, are those spirits still around?
No, because the queen was killed. Yeah, they went away.
That's right. Okay.
Apologies.
That's okay. So here we go. First swing. So first swing was an 11. So an 11 is not enough to hit Zuki. Oh, wait, hold on. Sorry, an 11 plus 5 is, which is his attack bonus, which is 16. So 16 is enough. So I'm going to roll to see if the second one hits. And that is 13. 13 plus 5 is enough. So he's going to roll his damage, which is, let's see here, 2d6s. So it's going to be altogether 4d6s. So here we go.
Oh no! This is mean. Right.
So 4 plus 6 is 10. Plus another. 3 plus 3 is 6. So 16 points of damage.
I'm in death saves.
Okay. And what was your total? Okay. Yep. You would be in death saves. Okay. So you are.
Who is this fucking guy?
Sir Keith.
Who does he think he is?
I think he's about to be a dead man. I don't know.
We're gonna give him. I can't. DM, are the hit points, is the D&D I don't know, the add-on, I want to call it, the extension, working in Twitch?
You can go ahead and hover your mouse over there if you could for me. I think it is.
I am, and it doesn't work. It's not working for me right now.
Okay, if you just you just hover your mouse over it, it doesn't float up there.
Yeah. Is anybody else having an issue, or is it just me?
Mine pops up, but it's
okay.
It still shows that I have 15 health.
You know what?
It does take a few minutes for it to update once you guys once you guys make adjustments in D&D Beyond.
Sure. Yeah. It's just not popping up for me at all, which is fine. If I ask what the hit points are, that's just me not able to look that up. Okay. So we're gonna move on from that. Okay.
So it's Radu Van Jerrett's turn, and he's going to swing towards. He's going to swing his sword at Sir Keith, and he's going to do his great sword attack. So here we go. His is a +6 to his attack. So here we go. So he just rolled a 2. 2 plus 6 is 8. Sir Keith's AC is 18. That's not enough. He misses. So he just goes, fucking shit. Damn it. Ugh. I'm sorry, you guys. I'm really sorry for fucking that up. It was my fault. I'm gonna kill this guy for you guys. I'm really sorry.
It's okay.
I don't say anything because I'm on the floor.
Sam speaking in his dreams because he's unconscious.
It's okay.
So it's now Zuki's turn. She's unconscious though. So then, Zuki, you're gonna have to roll a death save. I just realized that Radu could have gone over and did medicine to save Zuki from any death save. So Radu apologizes.
My God, Radu. Jesus. All right, Zuki, you got this.
I have a fail.
Ooh, okay. That's one failure for Zuki.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Holy shit.
I can do the Arcanix butt trick again.
But they need you awake, though, for that.
We have the ass crystal, but what? I'm next to him. Can I get it? Can I steal that from him? Can I, like, rummage through his things and get the crystal and stick it up her ass?
So it is Kelp's turn. Good question.
Okay.
So yeah, Sam is not in danger of dying right now. He's just passed out since you saved him from that.
Right.
He's so peaceful when he's dying.
The thing is that you do need Sam awake for that because none of you know how to use it. None of you know how to magically activate it.
Is there a way? Can I do a roll to figure out how to wake him up?
Yeah, I mean, let's see here. 1 second. So,
also check your inventory because you may have something.
Yeah.
I've done that before.
You guys got a lot of useful stuff too, yeah.
Well, I got, like, a lot of my inventory got cleared out when everything got stolen. So I really don't have anything except my shield and my trident. Like, that's it.
I don't have any of my shit with me.
Oh, I have an apple. Can I shove an apple in his mouth?
So you can. So here's the roll for unconsciousness. Any unconscious creature is incapacitated, can't move, speak, and is unaware of its surroundings. The creature drops whatever it's holding and falls prone. The creature automatically fails strength, dexterity saving throws. Attack rolls against the creature have advantage. Any attack that hits the creature is a critical hit if the attacker is within 5 feet of the creature. So Sam,
Yeah.
I'm gonna have you. For now, so I'll give you a chance to be able to come out of a consciousness, but Kelp, you can either, if you're trying to like help Zuki or Sam, you can do whatever you'd like, but I'm gonna give you a hint that this is your guessing of your mind speaking to you. You can, you're gonna probably have a better chance of saving Zuki out of, because that's more dire, out of death saves than you are waking up Sam.
Well, that's the whole thing, is that I want the crystal that Sam has, but he has to be awake for me to get it.
But you don't need the crystal. All you need to do is do a medicine check to save Zuki.
That's fine. I do have advantage in medicine, so I'll just go ahead and do that. It'll be the exact same thing I did for Sam.
Okay, so you're gonna go over to Zuki, right?
Yep.
Okay, 1 second.
Can I pick her up and take her one more block back, please?
Yeah, totally.
Yeah.
Okay, so now you got a little space between you and Sir Keith.
Yes.
So let's just. This is a grip ball, everybody. I'm just doing it so we can have more focus. I know it looks weird. It looks like a black donut, but it's just to get more focus. I use it to like.
It looks.
I use it
like an interesting sex thing. It really does.
It's not. I use it to relieve stress. Anyway.
All right, my dude.
So you're doing your medicine check?
Yeah.
Okay. So for that, 1 second. I just want to make sure I'm consistent. And it's slipping my mind. On Desu. On because you did it last. You did it last time. Desu. I got some happy music playing for this scene where Zuki might die. So
no. We're not. Nobody's dying here.
Nobody's dying. Good. Yeah. I'm just saying it's a dire situation.
Here today.
It's a dire situation. So, medicine check. Okay. So yeah, if you get it above 10, you'll be able to wake her up.
Okay.
And then add your bonus to it.
Right. Okay. I do have advantage in this too, so.
Great.
Oh, okay. I rolled a 13 plus 1 is 14.
Great. Okay, so she is now free from death saves, so you do not have to worry about that, Zuki. But you are still unconscious, so.
Okay.
Okay, good job.
Okay.
Anything else, Kelp?
So I can't move anymore, right? Because I just started across the aisle, like across the room.
Let me see. Let me count the spaces. You went 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Yeah, that's it. You have 30 feet speed.
Okay. Yeah, nope, there's nothing else I can do. And I'm not going to draw attention to myself, so I'm just going to kind of brace myself over Zuki.
Okay, cool. All right. Good turn. You saved Zuki's life. Now it's Hux's turn.
Okay, so Zuki's stabilized. Keith's an asshole. I think that covers it. I was ready to also jump in and help Zuki, so I hadn't thought about attacking.
Also, just a heads up, if anybody has any potions, not food, but like potions, and they like use it on Sam or Zuki, it will relieve them of unconsciousness.
What about medicine? Would I be able
what
to
kind
use
of medicine do you have?
check to get Sam back up?
What kind of medicine do you have?
Sorry, it's not medicine in my inventory.
Just a medicine check.
I didn't realize that was an ability of mine, but I do have a +1 in that.
Yeah, that would be to use what Kelp just did, which would be saving someone from their death saves. But this would be like some kind of like potion. It just can't be food. You can't like shove food in their mouth. You can shove an Arcanix crystal up their ass, but you can't shove food in their mouth.
But the owner of the crystal has to be awake for you to grab it to shove someone's ass. So I mean,
Jade Andrew says,
can't fucking shove anything up anybody's ass anymore.
I'm sleep.
Miss the good old days. Jade Andrew says, if we lose 2 heroes, do a dude named Keith. I swear to the Lloyds. Nice. Well, you know what? Both have been saved.
We gotta take care of Keith here.
Now, granted, Keith can still kill them.
I don't have anything else. I lost it all. We left everything in prison.
So what would you like to do, Hux?
Kelp and I left everything in prison, so I'm gonna have to. We left it all when we got out of prison, so I'm gonna attack.
Cool.
Figuring that.
Would you like to move anywhere?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to move too. Sorry.
And you're right here.
From the corner of the room, Hux goes, "Team, I don't know. What do you think? Acid splash or use the pistol?" I'm torn. Unconscious people sigh once for pistol or twice for acid splash.
They can't hear you.
They can't hear me.
Only Radu and Kelp can hear you. And Radu goes,
Kelp, Radu, what do you think?
As acid splash, man. But the thing is that you might hit me, so I'd probably vote for something more direct. And if you shoot him, please. I mean, actually, I vote for something melee, because if you shoot something, you could hit Kelp or me.
Okay, so I'm gonna move 1, 2, 3, 4 spaces to the left of the pencil from. Yes.
So right in front of Donegal Sam?
Right in front of Donegal Sam.
Okay.
And that still puts me 5 feet away from Keith. Sorry.
10 feet.
Slip of the tongue. Slip of the tongue.
I'm sleeping.
And since Zuki is unconscious, she's on the floor, right?
Yeah, Zuki's on the floor, so Sam.
She's
not going to be in.
Keith's, I'm aiming at Keith's chest/face.
It's his back.
And I'm going to shoot him.
And you have advantage.
Yeah, I'm going to shoot him in the back. I'm not above that.
And you have advantage too for this because his back's turned.
Get it.
This reminds me of Jack Sparrow shooting Jeffrey Rush in Pirates.
Shoot this motherfucker.
All right.
I'm tired of him.
Here we go.
Oh, he has an AC of let's see, Keith, 18.
All right, here we go. Pistol, I get a +4 to whatever this roll is, everybody. 11 plus 4, 15?
Does not hit. You needed an 18.
Well, I get advantage.
You get advantage, so you can roll again.
Oh.
4.
Do you have an inspiration?
Oh, Jesus.
I used it last time.
Oh no.
Can I give him my inspiration?
Can I give him mine? If I'm conscious, can I give him my inspiration?
No.
Yes.
Ball it up
Give each other
and toss it.
inspiration.
Yes, you
Are
can.
we all gonna die?
I'm gonna say yes, you can. You can give him inspiration right now in this moment.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. It's mine.
You gotta
It's
yell
mine.
Inspire
something
me.
cool and I have to approve of it. Like something.
Oh.
Something. You have to
I like
yell
that.
something cool yet funny. Like something inspiring yet could be funny too.
Oh man, I'd be.
I
So
mean,
Hey,
this
be
is a funny
funny.
group. I think that
Be
if
funny.
it's
And then
Okay.
I'll allow it.
inspirational.
Kelp is. I'm gonna make an attempt at this, because this is really on the
You
spot.
have to role play as Kelp at Hux.
Okay. Take your pistol and shove it directly up his ass, Hux.
I find that oddly inspiring.
I approve. Switch over. So remove your inspiration, wing it, and add
Done.
inspiration to Hux, Jaws.
Done.
You
Go
may
get
reroll.
it.
Done.
And you
All
may
right,
use
one
that
more
point
roll.
of
Here we
inspiration.
go. +4. What's the number to beat again?
He has an AC of. Oh boy. Here we go. 18.
Fuck this guy. God damn it! It's another 4.
Is that a 20? Yeah, it's a D20. Okay. Oh.
Yeah, it's a D20.
Oh!
I rolled 2 4s in a row. You guys, I carry my weight in this group.
Only because
Radu
I'm
looks
sleeping
over you
right
and
now.
he goes, yeah, nice shooting text.
Oh boy.
He's like, it's okay, it's okay. You'll get him next time. You got him that one time really good. But I just, as Radu, I just thought like that was the moment, you're gonna like kill him. But it's okay. There'll be more cool moments.
All right.
Yeah, I get it, Radu. I fucked up, okay?
I was rooting for you. It's okay. It's okay.
I appreciate that. Are you still rooting for me?
I am,
or are you
dude.
giving
I'm
me
totally
shit
rooting
now?
for you.
'Cause
I would
can't
die
tell.
for you. I would die for you, Hux. I've just met you in the air vent. That was literally like an hour ago, not even though for us players it was like 3-4 weeks ago. But yeah, I feel like you're like a brother, and I would die for you. Anyway, shoot him again the right time.
You're
next time.
not the only one who's told me that, but I do appreciate
Oh,
it.
that's nice. Just make sure you shoot him next time.
Oh. I'm glad you guys are having such a nice conversation while we're trying to save our friends' lives.
Well, it's Sam's turn, but he's unconscious.
I stand protectively in front of Sam since I fail at everything else.
So Sam.
Yeah.
Yes. Sam, you. Okay, so here's how you're gonna try to wake yourself up. Okay.
Okay.
I want you to roll a check. And the check I need you to roll. These are house rules I'm gonna apply. So I'm gonna allow you to do a check, but you need to do a Constitution save.
Okay.
Actually,
so-
hold on. Constitution or
Constitution. Okay.
yeah, a Constitution save. And you have to get above a 10 with your whatever your Constitution bonus is for saving throws.
Well, good thing.
Add that bonus, and then you
got
have to
an
get above a 10.
advantage. Ha ha ha.
What's that? What'd you say?
11.
11? Okay, cool.
Yeah.
You get 1 point of hit point. You get 1 hit point back.
Woo! 1 hit point.
And you are now not unconscious. So I'm going to remove that ring from your miniature.
Oh, yes. Oh, my God. Okay. Heal 1. Oh, my gosh. So I'm kind of like my eyes open like this.
No.
Like this. What happened? Are my pants on? Still got my pants.
Yes, your pants are on.
Surprisingly, your pants are still on.
They're still a little crusty from pee pants from a while back earlier.
Oh yeah, pee pants.
Because that was really only yesterday when they got pissed on.
I lived in worse.
So yeah, yeah.
Is that my whole?
I mean, you can if you've done that, you can move. You just can't attack because that was your action.
I can't attack. I can't.
You cannot attack. You can move though.
Can I search my inventory?
Yes. Mm-hmm. That's a free action. So yeah.
I have an herbalism kit. It's 3 pounds, and it has healing in it.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Are you role playing saying that, or are you saying it as Jay? I'm not sure how to respond as DM or as Radu or as Keith.
Jay is saying that Sam looked through his backpack.
Gotcha.
There's an herbalism kit. There's an herbalism kit.
It's 3 pounds. It's 3 pounds.
I don't really know what that means.
You just hear Sam behind you all going 3 pounds after he woke
3
up.
3 pounds. 3 of them.
And he looks like he has a hangover. He looks like super duper groggy.
Okay. What if I just like crack it open and then just get that herbalism kit?
You cannot use that herbalism kit.
What?
You were able to search for it. You just can't use it. That's an action. Okay. Searching for it's a free action.
So I just have it in my hands.
You have it in your hands. That's okay.
Okay.
And you can move still.
Okay, I can move still.
My computer just froze.
Oh boy.
Oh. In that case, I'm going to get the Zuki pick in there. So Sam, just let me know what you're gonna do when you do it.
Okay, so
I will be restarting real quick.
It looks like I'm behind everyone and kind of out of the way. Would it be? I think it'll be best if I just stay put.
There we go. Okay, guys, look, check out the. I got the portraits in there.
Some parties. Look at me. Look at me.
Oh, that's very cool.
Okay, I gotta go. Am I over here? No. I'll be over. It's switched.
Wait, what happened?
There we go. I'm just trying to point at him.
Oh.
Yeah. There's a little bit of a lag, so I have to like.
Oh yeah. There you go.
There we go.
Jaws or Hux? I can't tell the difference.
I can't tell. Oh.
You know what? If you're over there, Hux, I may switch it over actually.
Hux. Come on.
Stop giving your character tiny kisses.
Gonna give them little kisses. Give them little kisses.
And Kelp.
I'm gonna respect my character and leave her alone in the corner.
Yeah, make out with Sam.
No thanks. He has piss pants.
I like the way Hux is now. I moved him over to the other side of his square. And he just kind of looks like he's like giving him the eyebrow and a big grin at Jaws.
Oh yeah. What's up? Wait. Which? Hey, what's up? No, I asked you first. No. I asked you first. Hux. How you doing?
That's great. Okay, back to the game. All right.
Let's go.
Okay, so it's Sam's turn. So he can still move.
I thought I just got my herbalism kit, so I'm just like I'm in my corner, right? And then we went to break.
Yeah. Okay. You looked for it, but you didn't have. You can still move though.
Yeah. Well, I don't want to move.
You don't want to move. Okay, gotcha.
No.
Okay, then in that case, it's Sir Keith's turn, and he is going up to. Let's see here. He's going to go up to Radu. He's right beside him, and he's going to swing his multi-attack sword attack. And Radu's AC is 19. So here we go. I'm going to do both attacks same time. So get a 14 and an 8. 14 plus 5 is 19. That's enough to hit Radu. Second one is a 3. 3 plus 5 is only 8. That's not enough, so he does succeed on one attack. He's going to roll 2d6s for the damage for Radu. So here we go. It's a 5 and a 3, so 8. So Radu takes 8 damage. 8 points of damage. So he goes down to... Damn. Let's see. What did I have here on D&D Beyond? His... Oh, okay. Actually, he's at 27. So 27 minus... so he's down to 19. I take that back. He was 19 before that, so he's even lower than that. So he's down to 19. 3, 8, 11. It's 11.11 HP. He's not doing great.
11.
Yeah. So we update that.
Radu Van Jerrett's not doing great?
Yeah, he's down to 11. He's not unconscious or anything like that, but, I mean, his max HP is 48, so he has 11 out of 48, so... Yeah, so that's Sir Keith's turn. But now
Keith is a Warforged, right?
What's that? Sir Keith? No,
Keith
he's a regular dude. He's a human.
Okay, right.
Yeah. Okay, so now it's Radu's turn. So he's gonna go up, and he's going to, let's see here. He's gonna do something different here. Nope, that's an undead thing. So he's going to harness divine power. And the way harness divine power is you can expend a use of your channel divinity to fuel your spells. As a bonus action, you touch your holy symbol, utter a prayer, and regain 1 expended spell slot. Actually, I take that back. He's not going to do that because that has nothing to do with what he's about to do. And plus, he just wants to kill Keith. So yeah, I think he's just going to do... I think he's just gonna, swing his fucking sword at him. So, never mind. Sorry about that. So yeah, so here we go. He's going to roll his +6 greatsword. He just rolled a nat 20. So nat 20, he's gonna roll his damage twice, so it's 2d6s. He's gonna roll 4d6s. So here we go. 4d6s. Here we go. So first 2 is 2 plus 6 is 8. 8 plus 1 is 9. 9 plus 1 is 10. He just did 10 damage to Sir Keith. Sir Keith goes down from 19 down to a 9 HP.
Almost got him.
Almost got him. So Radu goes, he's like, you're not going to survive this. And Sir Keith goes, but in the afterlife, I will hunt you and terrorize you and kill you there if I can. And Radu goes, I'll look forward to it. So, it is now... Let's see here. So, that was Keith's turn before that. So, now it's Zuki's turn. So, Zuki, you are now stabilized, but you're still unconscious. I'll allow you to do... to try to wake yourself up by doing a check on your Constitution. You can do a Constitution saving throw. And if you get above 10, you can regain 1 hit point.
14. So I get 1 hit point.
I'm sorry?
I got 14.
14 hit points? Or 14? You rolled 14? Okay, cool. Then that means you are now at 1 HP. And you are no longer unconscious.
I'm gonna...
Remove this ring. Mark you for 1 hit point.
I can't do anything else, right?
You can still move. That was your action now?
Yeah. Okay, yeah, I'll just move back.
Okay, so you're going to move like 2 spaces back.
Just far away enough from the dude.
Okay, so you can go, 5, 10, 15, 20. You can go back all the way up to the altar if you want.
No, I'll just go back to the stairs.
Okay. Okay, cool. Anything else, Zuki?
No.
Okay.
I can't really do anything else.
Okay.
Well, you can do it.
All right. So everybody's okay right now. No one's on their death saves at all. No one's unconscious. And now it's Kelp's turn.
Okay.
Kelp,
right,
you are right here.
Yep. I am gonna walk up to fucking Keith. I'm gonna rip off my trident, and we're gonna try to stab him in the side of his head. I want to decapitate this asshole. Excellent.
So, his AC is 18.
18, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, great. Rolled a 14. Okay, so 18 plus. Okay, yeah. No, I didn't make it.
That's okay. Anything else? Would you like to move?
Can I? Sorry, I'm looking through.
Yeah, it's okay. Take your time.
Do things because he's not going to move. Okay, all right. So I want to, since I missed, I'm gonna jump back 2 spaces.
Jump back
straight
2 spaces?
Yeah, straight back.
Okay. All right. Anything else?
I can't do like a long range attack, right? Like I can't throw anything at him.
No, unless you have something that says you could do 2 attacks, like Zuki does.
No, I only have the an action and I have something like that, but he has to move. I can't do anything. I have opportunity attack. So
Gotcha.
Okay. No, I'm not gonna taunt him. I know where that goes.
Okay. Then in that case, it is Hux's turn.
Oh, I'm ready. I'm gonna shoot him again.
Okay, cool.
Is he still facing away from me?
He's he can still see you within his line of sight.
Oh.
Yeah, his peripheral. So you would it'd be a standard shot.
Okay, how do I get advantage? Because clearly I need it tonight.
Ask your partner.
Where would I have to move first?
Radu does not have inspiration, so speaking on his behalf, he does not have inspiration to give you.
Oh no! I just mean I want advantage. Like I want to move behind him again.
I see.
He can
okay,
see me.
Gotcha. Okay, so what? Your speed is 30, so yeah, you could do it.
All right. Would you move me to a spot where you approve?
Yeah, but in order to do this, since you did move, I need you to roll a excuse me. I need you to roll a stealth check.
Copy that.
And for that, I need you, since he is pretty aware of what's going on, you need to get a 15 or higher.
Okay.
With your stealth
let's
bonus.
switch over to the cam that I was just fussing with here. All right. So I need a 15 or higher. I have a +2 to stealth.
Yep.
Ooh. 13 + 2 is 15.
Cool. So then your attack, you will have advantage on it then.
Yes.
So you got out of his line of sight.
All hail DM. I shoot him. Shoot him in the back of the head.
J Danger says Keith Richards is about to outlive you all.
Oh no!
Come on, J Danger. That's a burn, my dude.
Okay, so yeah, go for the shoot. Go for the shot. Take a shot.
Okay.
Not gonna waste your shot. His AC is 18.
18. God, it's a 6.
Oh.
That's all right. I have advantage. Right? Do it again.
Yep, you have advantage.
Oh. Okay, that was a 17 and it rolled to a 12 at the last minute. 16. That's still not enough.
16? Cool. And then, so that doesn't hit Radu either because his armor class is 19. So he dodges it because you could have hit him too.
Oh shit, sorry, Radu.
But he dodges it, so he was able to get out of the way from it. Okay, cool. Then anything else, Hux?
Oh, shit. Is my Eldritch Cannon still built, right? Isn't that what's next to me?
Yeah, dude. You can only use it on your turn, but yeah.
Well, then let's use it.
Cool.
It's a bonus action. Gosh darn it. Sorry, everyone. I was like, wasn't I doing a lot better than this last time? Okay, so I fire the son of a gun. It's got a range of 15 feet and he's right on it. He has to roll a Dex 12 or higher.
Okay, cool. A Dex 12, so it's a Dex save for him, right?
Yeah, Dex save for
Keith. Okay, so Dex save for Keith. Okay, so he doesn't have any bonus on his Dex, so okay, so 12, right?
Yep.
He just rolled a nat 20.
Oh, he would. He would.
I swear to God, he just
I'm this close, Keith.
He just rolled a nat 20.
Keith. I've hit you, Keith.
Yeah.
Well, that's my turn. That's all I can do.
Okay.
This motherfucker.
It is now Sam's turn.
You can't say I didn't try to contribute.
All right, let's see what I can do. So I've got the herbalism kit. I want to cock one back. The herbalism kit.
Okay.
For this guy.
Okay. Can you tell us the effects?
Oh boy, can I? I know I have it. Let's see what it says. Kit contains a variety of instruments such as clippers, mortar and pestle. Pouches and vials used for herbal. Oh, that might take a second. So maybe no. I found an herbalism kit and now I'm going to put it back because I'm like, I can't use this right now.
Okay.
Because my nails don't need to get clipped. Not in the moment. So I'm going to put it back. And I'm going to, let's see. Oh boy, I'm going to go for broke. Save my friends and use magic missile.
Okay, that might work.
Yeah, I think that might work.
Okay.
Yeah.
So how are you gonna do it?
So it's instantaneous, and I think you just have to make a dex saving. It doesn't say you have to make a dex saving throw. It just says it's instantaneous.
Okay. Then yes, you can make a dex saving throw. So go ahead and let's figure out the check. So roll because you're using your intelligence, right, to do that, that cantrip. So go ahead and roll a d20 and add your intelligence bonus to it.
Okay, roll a d20 add my intelligence bonus. Well, that was a 4.
So a total of 4 with your intelligence.
It was a crit 1. So
so that
we're rolling like shit.
It fails. It automatically fails.
It
if
fails.
You got a crit 1.
It fails.
The character portraits are finally posted, but we're all gonna end up dying.
Yeah. We're all together.
Wow.
Okay.
Just wow.
Okay. Well, in that case, anything else, Sam? Before it's Sir Keith's turn?
I didn't get a turn. We'll just tell him no.
Oh my god, what do I do now? Let's see, where I'm in the back. It failed, so he didn't see me do it.
It was so pathetic. It just came out of your hand and it just kind of just kind of farted out of your hand. If anything, he looks like he's trying not to laugh.
Oh boy. Okay, so I'm just gonna pretend like I did nothing. I'm just gonna stand right there.
Okay, well now it's Sir Keith's turn. So he looks at Radu and he goes, I'm gonna take care of you real quick, but first I gotta get this prick that keeps shooting at me. So hold your horses. So he's gonna turn around. And he's swinging at Hux. And he has a multi-attack again, so he's going to roll a greatsword. And he's rolling this twice. And it's going to be 2 attacks, plus 5. Hux AC is 14, so here we go. First one's a 19, second one's a 14. Both plus 5 is enough to hit Hux. Which means he rolls 2d6s
this is for
twice.
Keith, not at all directed at Dash.
Yes, of course, just to Keith. So this is a 2d6s twice. So here we go.
Jesus.
4 and a 5 is 9. 9 plus.
I'm out. That's. I only had 7 left. Dash.
9. So 9, 3, 12. 12 plus 4 is 16.
I go. So he's already got me. I only had 7 hit points left, but I go. Oh, fuck you, Keith.
So.
I don't like this.
So.
Is it my turn next?
Here's another house roll that we're gonna do. Proceeding.
No stage falling. Sorry.
Since I'm the D&D. Since I'm the D&D, I'm the D&D. I am Dungeons and Dragons.
Since I am D&D.
D&D. Since I'm the DM, I will make this house roll because I don't like this. I don't like this roll. I like death saves because it creates tension and drama. But the rule is basically if someone. So, instant death is massive damage can kill you instantly. When damage reduces you to 0 hit points and there is damage remaining, you die if the remaining damage equals or exceeds your hit point maximum. You just took 16 points of damage, Hux.
Yeah.
I'm not applying that.
I don't think I've ever played with that.
Yeah, that's like
I've never heard that rule before.
Yeah, that's in the handbook.
Believe it.
The 5e, but I'm not playing that. We haven't played it. We haven't played it at all, so we're staying consistent. The way the house roll is going to be, though, is that yes, you're in death saves, but someone has to stabilize you within, so, let's see here. Let's see, it's Sir Keith's turn. He just whacked you down. Someone has to stabilize you within by time it gets back to you, or you die. So by the time it gets, so you're not in death saves for this. It's literally like someone has to save you or you're dead. By the time it gets back to you, the turn gets back to you.
You hear that, everybody?
So just so everybody knows, that's the house rule. If someone hits you, and they whack you down to the what? Well, actually, hold on. Maybe he didn't. I'm still gonna apply this house rule just in case for the future if this does actually happen. But massive damage can kill you instantly when damage reduces you to 0, and there's damage remaining, which there's not because you had 7 hit points. So 7 hit points, he just did 16 hit points. So the remaining isn't equal to your max. Does that make sense? The remaining isn't. It doesn't get you to
Correct,
negative 16.
Not, yeah.
So it would.
I would have taken an extra 9.
Yeah, it'd take an extra 9. So you're in death saves now. Now. So, but just so everybody knows for the future, that's the way we're gonna play it. That's the house rule. If you get hit really hard, where it equals the remaining damage is equal to the max of your HP, you're not gonna suffer instant death. Someone has to save you by the time it gets back to you, or then you die.
Jesus.
That's
for instance, if this were applicable in this case, he would have done he would have needed to do an extra 6 damage to me.
Correct.
Or a total of 22.
He'd have to get you negative 15 because that's your 15's your max. He'd have to get you to negative 15 in order for that to happen. Because according to the 5e handbook, you're dead. No death saves, dead, if that were to happen. But the way DM Dash is doing it, if that happens, you're dead if someone doesn't save you by the time, but someone doesn't stabilize you by the time it gets back to you again. So Hux
is okay. Hux is doing
just
death
saves right
everybody.
now. Yeah, he's not okay.
It'd still
but
be nice to be stabilized, but if we can kill Keith first,
he's not as crucially dead right now. So, okay.
I'm not dead yet.
Before we move on, is anybody confused about that house rule that I established? Is everybody cool with that? Cool.
Yeah.
Awesome. Gives everybody a chance to survive. That way you don't just get boom dead. Okay, cool. So Keith's turn is done, and he looks at you and he's like, "Fuck you, you pistol prick." And now it's Radu, and Radu's right behind him, so he has advantage. And he goes, And he kind of whispers himself because he wants to keep his advantage. He goes, no. Fuck you, Keith. And he swings his great sword. It's a +6, so here we go. He just rolled a 19.
Ooh.
So that means 2d6s +3. So here we go. 6 + 4 is 10. Sir Keith. He is sliced in half vertically. Yeah! And he peels open like a banana.
Ooh.
All to the ground.
Fuck you, Radu! Fuck you, dude!
Wait, fuck me. I just killed Keith.
Oh, that's a cool fuck you.
No, Radu, he fucks.
I just killed Keith. I have his blood on my face. Fuck me.
It's more like a fuck you, Radu. This is so rad.
Oh, okay. Well, you know what? Well, fuck you too. Yeah.
Fuck yeah, hell yeah. Fuck all of us.
Hell yeah. Cool. J Danger goes, KO. KO. Yeah. That battle is now
finish him.
Done. So. Okay, so right now, Hux is still unconscious. He does need help. Everybody is not in, before we decide experience points, stuff like that, prologue, what is everybody going to do? Because Radu just took his turn, so he can't do it right now, but you don't have to worry about turns right now.
Okay. I'm going to run over to Hux, and I'm the only one with an advantage in medicine.
Okay, so you're going to go over to Hux.
You need a herbalism kit.
Can we use that? Will that work?
Radu goes, don't you also have a Sparkix crystal? I thought I heard you saying something like that earlier.
Yes, but, and that's the thing, but if we can
put it in there.
So do we want to, if we want to use the Sparkix crystal, we can, but do we want to let me try to, would my medicine roll work or no?
I'll take the Sparkix crystal.
Yeah, you can do the medicine roll.
Do the medicine roll. We might level up someone if not.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm down.
Yeah.
I am behind everybody else in leveling.
I'll tell you this, Hux. If I fail at this, then we'll shove the Sparkix crystal so far up your ass, your eyes are gonna glow. Okay?
Just shove it so far up that I level up twice. That's all I ask.
You had to just a little tidbit. You had to be speaking as Jaws because Hux is unconscious.
Yeah,
right now.
I am. I'm not speaking.
You're showing up there, sir.
My own spirit appears over Hux, hovering there, and says, "Yes, please shove it so far up his ass that he levels up twice."
All right.
And do it immediately, please.
Okay, so I'm going to run over to Hux, just right in front of him.
Okay.
And I'm going to do my normal, the way that I revive people is I take my hand and I slap them like Bugs Bunny over and over and over again. So that's my medicine.
Cool. So you have to roll your medicine check and you have to get above 10 to stabilize him.
Okay, awesome. Above 10. Oh boy. Okay, all right, yes, awesome. Great. I rolled a 9 + 1, so right at 10.
Cool. Hux is now stabilized at 1. So I'm sorry, he's still unconscious. He's just not in death saves anymore. So he still doesn't have. So now Hux, if you want, Jaws, you can roll for Hux coming out of unconsciousness, which would be rolling your Constitution saving throw, and you have to get above 10.
Constitution saving throw, have to get above.
And if you fail this, you do have to wait a little while.
Okay. Saving throws. I get a +3 on Constitution.
Okay.
Here we go. Will he roll horribly again?
Okay, so now
tune in next time.
So,
no.
So now you have to grab a D. Okay, so you rolled. Okay, cool.
Okay, so that's a 9 + 3, so 12.
Okay, gotcha. So then you come back with 1 HP now. Okay, and because if you had failed, I would have had you roll a 1d4, and then whatever you roll would have been the amount of hours it would have taken for you to wake up. So, but you're awake now, and you have 1 HP. Everybody's awake. Everybody is not in death saves. Radu's breathing hard, and it's like, oh shit. Oh my god.
I have 1 day's worth of rations. I'd like to eat them right now.
Am I far from my stuff when I was changed into the wedding dress?
So your stuff is back in the dressing room right now.
Is it far from where we are?
You have to go. Yeah, it will take a little bit to get there, and well, it would take about 5 minutes to walk back there, in the back of the church.
Okay, I just let them know that I'm gonna go grab my stuff real quick.
Okay, cool. So
I'll do like a light jog.
And it's on the counter, like a bag of your stuff. It was like left on the counter of the dressing room. So Zuki goes back to grab her stuff in the dressing room.
How much HP do I get back if I eat?
I'm sorry?
If I eat rations real quick, how much HP do I get back?
So rations. Let's see here. 1 second.
I can't remember. I know we had done something. It was like 2 or 4 or something.
I have some apples I can give people too, just to get everyone's like HP up. I think that they're 4 total, but 2 between each turn. I don't know what that.
You don't have to worry about turns right now. Battle? You could just
eat.
You could just scarf them. Yeah.
Well, if anybody needs an apple, I have 3 randomly in my pocket. I think I stole them from somewhere. And do we have time to find a place to hide and do a long rest?
You might. We'll see. But just so you know, the rations will just be enough for you to eat. It won't cure you of your HP.
Oh, okay.
The protein bars will. Those flowers would. Winged. They only for you though.
Oh.
And you would have to go beast mode to that.
Everybody eat the flower.
Or you can do. And Radu goes, "Hey, I can lay on hands for some people. I'm a paladin. I don't know if you guys know that."
Radu.
I mean, I prefer vampire hunter.
I sidle up next to him.
So,
yeah?
So he goes up
to lay on hands.
What are you gonna do? You gotta lay hands. Where do you lay them?
We just look at my.
What are we doing here?
He pulls out a piece of paper. It has like his spell list in his pocket. It's just like all kind of wadded up and stuff. And so I don't really like to focus on like vampire hunting more. But yeah, I'm also a paladin and a ranger. So. Let me look at this little piece of paper I wrote down how to do my spells. So yeah, let's see here. I can do. Can I do lay on? Yes. Let's see here. So okay, DM speaking. So lay on hands pull. You have a pool of healing power that can restore 35 HP per long rest.
Wow.
So he can use this now, and he'd have to take a long rest to do it again. As an action, you can touch a creature to restore any number of HP remaining in the pool, or 5 HP to either cure a disease or neutralize a poison affecting the creature. So I have some lay on hands to go around if anybody needs them. So how much do you need, Hux?
I need 14 hit points.
Okay, so here you go. So he puts his hand directly on your face. And
Radu!
I probably should have washed my hands before this. Okay, boom. So you're now fully healed. So it was 45.
Wow.
I really hope that's the actual sound that he makes when he boop.
So okay, and
I poop it on the snoot and it's back.
Am I back yet?
Yeah, you're back. You're back.
Okay. I need heals.
So I have some more healing to go around.
Can I have a bit?
Do you want some healing? Okay, cool. So here we go.
A little bit.
Here we go, Zuki. So he puts his hand directly on her face. And again, I'm sorry I couldn't wash my hands before this. How much do you need?
I need 28, but
I have 21 to give.
Well, if someone else needs some, you could just give me like 10.
Okay, 10? Okay, so I'm going to give you 10. So Okay, so okay, so he gave you 10 hit points.
Oof.
So
that is getting more dramatic as he goes through the list of people he's healing.
I got some more. I got about 11 points more. Who else needs some?
Sam, that's all you. I've got enough.
Oh, is Hux okay?
Hux is fully healed.
Yeah, Hux is fully healed. Yeah.
Fully healed. Okay, well, if you give me 11, then I would be up to 13. I'd be halfway back to normal.
Okay, cool. So come here, dude. So he puts both his hands on you and he sticks his thumbs up your nose and he just kind of like shakes your face like, okay, cool. And you regain 11 hit points.
Radu, did you learn your powers from a Southern Baptist preacher?
He was weird. That's all I can tell you. But anyway, that's all I have to give today until I get a long rest. That's all the lay on hands.
No worries. I think we're good. I think we just need to get that
These hands
hell out of here.
Okay.
I think we need to run.
So real quick, game talk. There's some XP to go around.
Oh, okay. Great.
I didn't say this earlier. So first, everybody add 100 XP. That's a standard that I added to everybody. Okay. So I'm also gonna add it to Radu. 100 XP. Add that to your sheets.
Okay.
Okay.
And Radu. Manage experience. Okay, so add XP, so 100. Okay, so you all killed Keith. So I'm gonna give you the total. So Keith was 1,000, and let's see the stat block for. Let's see. So you have 1,000 plus. So it's gonna be total 3,300.
Ooh.
So 3,300 divided by the 5 of you.
5.
So 3,300 divided by 5. Everybody gets 660 XP.
660.
I just leveled up, my dudes.
Hell yeah.
Welcome to Kelp level 4, bitches. We're here.
Hell yeah.
All right. Excellent.
Cool. Okay. So, with that, do you want to I can actually help you real quick. Kelp, do you want to do it now, or do you want to do it on our break of getting any kind of like your level up stuff?
Let's do it on the break.
Okay, cool. Yeah. Okay, well in that case, Radu goes, okay, cool. So you said we should get out of here, right, Kelp?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So you all turn. Everybody turns towards the entrance of the chapel.
Can I loot the queen?
What's that?
Can I loot the queen?
Yeah, totally. You know, loot your mom. So,
and then I want to kick her.
Okay, cool. So you go over to the queen, and she has her robe on with like this very like BDSM like outfit underneath, very leather clad, a lot of chain rings.
Be here for it.
And she also has a pouch that has approximately 500 gold pieces. And 5 silver.
Nice.
500 gold pieces, 5 silver.
Loot the queen.
Currency, 500 gold.
And 5 silver. She has a couple of she has 2 daggers on her. She has her staff, her quarterstaff. But that's about it, other than her clothing.
Are her daggers good?
She has 2. They're just standard daggers, but they're gold plated. But in terms of attack, they could be sold.
Okay,
they look valuable, but they are not like super awesome daggers. She was more of a wizard, like a sorceress.
Okay, then I'll take the 2 gold daggers.
Okay, awesome.
Yeah.
So you take the 2 gold daggers. You can get those appraised later. You got the gold, you got the silver, and as you all are walking down the opposite way of the aisle.
Oh, I forgot about my volcano staff.
Yes. Oh, yeah. You got all your stuff back. Yes, so including your volcano staff. You hear a banging on one of the doors on the left. This is past the pews. This is there is 2 doors, one on your left, one on your right. They lead to the upstairs where the organ is, where the choir and people play organ, like the Phantom of the Opera. And to the left, you hear this like rustling, like.
Hey, let's. What's that?
No. Let's not do this.
Hey, Sam, I dare you to go open it.
Radu goes,
Right up
wait,
to it.
what did you say? What did you say, Zuki?
I said I dare you guys to go open it.
I'm opening it.
Yeah. It doesn't sound
dared.
like a mean person. It sounds like someone who's in trouble.
Yeah, they're in
Okay.
trouble.
All right.
So we need to go get it. Get them.
So who's going first?
I'll do it.
Okay. All right. So Hux opens the door.
Wait.
It's locked.
I'm like,
It's
sorry.
locked.
What?
It's locked.
Oh, it's locked. Okay, good. I moved the I moved my Eldritch Cannon into place, pointed at the door just in case, because I'm a little scarred from Keith.
Okay.
It's fair.
Okay. And I actually have. Do I? Am I making that up? Am I thinking of a different character? Does anybody have lockpicking tools? Do I?
I think both of our stuff was lost in the.
I do. No, I got my thieves' tools back.
Never mind. Okay.
I would like to pick this lock.
Okay, cool. The DC for that is going to be a 20.
Oh, okay.
It's a royal. It's a royal lock.
Is that a sleight of hand check, right? If I'm using the tools?
If you're using the tools,
It doesn't tell me. That's why I'm asking.
yeah, go ahead and do. Yep. Sleight
Right,
of
'cause it's
hand.
thieves' tools.
Sleight of
Sleight
hand.
of hand.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see. I'm tempted to not let the audience see the roll just because I've been so shitty. It's like maybe that's what's jinxing it.
Yeah.
It's like if I share, then it's fucked. No. Okay, here we go. Ah, ah. 7.
To be,
That's
I
a
can't
3. I
read
just rolled a
that.
3.
You could have said anything.
You could have said anything, but
Yeah.
also it just straight up looks like a 1, and I was like, "There's no way that you charged up that
Wait.
dice so much." And
I didn't see it. What was it, Hux? What was it, Jaws?
It's a fucking 3 plus 4.
Radu goes, okay,
It's
hold on.
7.
I'm just gonna kick it down. Okay.
Well, let me get out of the way first. I already feel bad.
That's okay. It's okay, man. What's up? What's up, Kelp?
question: Can no one has looted Keith yet, right?
Nope.
I know that he got
You
like
can go
split
loot
down
him
the
and I
middle.
can kick this door down.
While you're doing that, my dude, I'm gonna go rob this guy.
Okay,
So,
cool. So,
Yeah.
Radu, he does some stretches a little bit to like, get a good kick. And while you're doing that, you loot Keith. Keith has, let's see here. So Keith has his greatsword. It's a standard greatsword, a heavy crossbow. And he has his plate armor. And he has 30 silver pieces in a pouch.
Okay.
And
Okay.
that is it. Would you like to take
I would-
any of it?
Can I take the crossbow?
Yeah, it's a heavy crossbow. So yeah, you can take it. Let's make sure and add it to your inventory.
Heavy. Okay. Add, and then I'm gonna take the silver pieces as well.
Okay. So while you're doing that, anything else you're gonna take?
Hang on. I'm sorry.
That's okay.
You said it was 20, right?
No, 30 actually.
30. Okay.
Yeah.
Perfect. Okay.
Yeah, 30
Um,
heavy crossbow, great sword, and his plate armor.
Let me just check. I'm gonna just look at the greatsword real quick. Give me one
Mhm.
second.
So it's a standard greatsword that you'd have. And if you want to look up stats, everybody in D&D Beyond can just type in greatsword and search, because you have access to all my books, the books I allow you actually to see, which includes the player's handbook, so you can like look up greatsword. Now do is type it in the search bar.
Okay, I'm gonna take the greatsword too.
Okay, cool, awesome.
Great.
While you're doing that, Radu's he's like, hold on. Actually, I'm just gonna use my sword, because he sees you taking the greatsword. He's like, I have a greatsword. I'm just gonna use it against this door. So here we go. So for this, the door, not the lock, but the door is a moderate 15 DC. So he's gonna swing his greatsword. Here he goes. Here we go. Stand back. And he has a +6 to this, so here we go. He's rolled a 15. 15 plus 6 is 21. And let's see here, the door has to be 10 damage. So he has to roll his 2d6s plus 3 to get 10. So 5 and 6 is 11. He just crushes it. And the door is destroyed. He pushes the rubble, the wood around. He's like, guys, come here. And he walks in and he goes, Zuki, I think you might want to see this. And Zuki, do you go inside with him?
Yeah.
Okay. It's a tiefling woman who's wrapped up. She has dark red skin. She looks similar to you, Zuki. And she's been gagged and she's tied up. She's on the floor. And yeah, she's also sex toys in her mouth. Also blindfolded. Like she has like fabric tied around her eyes, gagged. And just like please.
I walked up and I was like, we're here to help you.
And Radu goes, are you sure she's not like evil like your mom was?
See.
Okay.
I you take the blindfold and the gag off.
Okay.
Never know.
And she goes, oh, thank you.
Who are you?
Zuki? Oh, sweetheart. Is that... You're Zuki, right?
Yeah.
Like... My niece. I know my sister gave you a different name, but I heard from your adopted parents that your name was Zuki. Azuki, but go by Zuki. And that's you, right?
Maybe.
Well, I'm pretty sure it's you.
Yeah.
Okay, well, if it's you, I'm your aunt.
And are you evil like my mother?
Your mom sucks, and I've always hated her.
Well, she doesn't exist anymore.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm your Aunt Sindera.
Do you want to be queen?
Well, you're the next one in line, so your mom was older than me.
You are now. You are now. I dub thee queen.
Are you sure?
Abdicate.
Abdicate.
Oh, okay.
I don't know what that means.
Could you all help me get on time?
Because
I'm still wrapped up like a mummy.
To somebody else, it would be to the next in line, which would be your aunt. Because you don't have any children.
Kelp, like,
I don't have any children now.
As they're teaching Zuki what that word means.
Oh, I meant Zuki.
Oh, yeah. And I don't have any children either.
Kelp walks over and she just like rips all of her like bandages and chains off like they're nothing.
Oh, thank you. Okay. Okay, like I said, I'm Sindera. Yes, I was a queen. I'm Princess Sindera, I'm queen's sister, younger sister. And it's been awful being living in Aundair and living under her reign. It's been just hell. And I thought things were going to get better once you were dubbed queen. But let me ask one more time. Are you sure that you don't want to be queen of Aundair?
I have like the mentality of like a 12-year-old. So I feel like I do a really bad job.
Okay, that makes sense because your mother was crowned queen at 10, and she was awful. So
yeah, exactly.
That makes sense.
I also just don't want to be here, and I don't like the royal flow.
Okay, well, I'm 30.
I like to hit things.
And I think I'm mature enough to do this. So, well, with your blessing,
very adult age.
Yes, with your blessing, I will take over for you then. But if ever you need to come back...
You gotta be a nice queen.
I will, absolutely.
Don't be a bully.
I won't, I swear. And if you ever want to come back and be queen, I will gladly hand the crown back to you. If you ever want to.
I will think so.
Even if it's like for a day, if you just want to. That's okay for me. So.
That kind of sounds like it could be fun. I can get a lot of free shit.
Can I just like give you a hug? Because I've heard so many great stories about you, and I'm really gracious and very happy to see you. And
you want to hug Sam? He loves hugs.
I love hugs.
Sure.
I love making friends.
Sam?
I love hugs.
Right?
Sam.
That's me.
All right. Well, I'm Sindera. Can I give you a hug? So she gives him a hug. Sam's face goes to about her like upper abdomen, and she just like kind of ruffling his hair. Like, oh, that's nice. Okay.
Okay, now I can give a hug, I guess.
Well, then in this case, she goes over to the side of the room and pulls out some parchment and a stamp, and she writes a letter, basically saying that it's official that that the princess hands over the crown to her aunt and Sindera, and that Queen Aurala is dead, and that. Yeah, it's official, and she goes over to you and it's like, okay, well, if you're cool, it just pretty much says that you let me be queen, and I just need you to sign on dotted line and stamp it with this royal stamp.
Who's really good at reading?
I am learned. How about giving?
So look at your intelligence scores if you want to know you're good at reading.
I just need a lawyer, basically, read the fine print.
It's written in common, if anybody, and you all speak common, so
yeah.
Speak
so
and read
I have a.
Zuki's just not smart. She's one of those people that doesn't read, like, she just clicks next.
I have an advantage in intelligence. I'm smarter than I make myself out to be.
So do you read it, Sam?
Yeah, I'll read it.
Okay, so it basically says that Princess Leandra, aka Azuki, aka Zuki, Leandra Irwinarn, officially hands over the royal crown over to her aunt, Princess Sindera Irwinarn, and parentheses, Zuki's aunt, the younger sister of the deceased Queen Aurala, today, and that if she ever wants to come back and get the crown back, then Sindera allows that temporarily, and then we'll retrieve the crown after that, but that she will rule in her stead and do it so that it would honor her, and that that they should remain in good standing with each other. And please sign here, dotted line, and also stamp it with a royal stamp.
Okay, thanks, Sam.
Welcome.
So do you sign, Zuki?
Yeah.
Do you stamp?
Does Auntie want another hug?
Yeah, sure. While she's signing, I'll give you another hug. All right, come here, boy. Come here, buddy. And she ruffles your hair and gives him a good hug. Okay, so you're signed and stamped, Zuki?
Yep.
Okay, cool. And
so Gabby Queen.
All right, thank you. So where's the crown by chance?
Was the queen wearing it?
Yes, the queen was wearing it. It's on her head.
She probably still has it on.
Okay.
I go out and grab it.
Where's the? Okay. So you go out and grab it. So it has blood on it.
I wipe it. Like, so I'm still wearing the wedding dress.
Yes, you are. So the red gets
because I only grabbed my stuff. I didn't change, so I just like wipe it like on my white dress that I ripped up.
Mother's smeared blood on it. Cool.
My favorite.
So she goes, okay, great, thank you. Well, then I'm going to retrieve the body of my sister, and I'm going to then claim the throne. And if you need anything, just come back to the palace and come back to the throne room and send me a crow, and we can lunch or get coffee or something.
Oh my
God. Can you write me a note where I can now go to all these stores like in your city where I could get free shit?
Yeah, just being you don't even need to be the queen. You could just be the.
Okay, but someone didn't believe me.
Well, dude, sorry. I can't really. I mean, I'm not gonna have.
Like a doctor.
Like, I love you, but I'm not
for
gonna.
My friends too, though.
I mean, don't you have money though? Like, I'll give you more money. Like, we have lots of money here.
Is good no matter how much you have.
Zuki, can you take some of the money, please?
Here, I have here. If you want an extra 300 gold pieces, I have that right here in his pouch.
Okay.
Do you want this?
Yeah.
Okay, here you go. That's all I have with me right now. But if you come,
that's the money.
If you come back to me on a different day, I can give you more. So, okay. And then Radu goes, thank you, Your Highness, thank you so much. I think we're gonna be going now. If you need anything else, send us a crow. And yeah, so thank you. I'm Radu Van Jerrett, vampire hunter. I have some things I need to talk to these cats about. So we're sorry that we ruined this wedding. Glad we saved Zuki, but I don't know where everybody else went. But you guys want to get out of here, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. And Sindera, Queen Sindera says yes, right here. Follow me this way, and I can lead you directly out on back to the streets. And you can go back to a tavern or inn, whatever you want to do. So, do you guys follow the Queen Sindera out of the palace safely?
Sam does.
As does Hux.
Radu does too.
Okay. Yeah.
Kelp, do you?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
I don't trust this broad.
So she leads everybody out, and then you all are back to the streets of Fairhaven. It's about late afternoon, and Rowdy goes, "Okay, well, I'm glad that's over. I felt like it lasted forever, but it was only today."
Like a couple weeks.
Jesus, I'm so glad. What? Jesus with a G. That's what he said. I'm so glad we're out of that. Anyway, do you guys want to get a beer on me? I got some things to talk to you about.
Okay.
That concerns especially you, Sam, and you, Kelp.
All right.
You want
me
up randomly?
What's that, Zuki?
On Twitch? Do the ads pop up randomly on Twitch?
Yeah, every once in a while.
Okay, because it's showing that we have 5 ads coming.
Oh, really?
It showed for that when I was looking at it too. I don't know.
Oh yeah, I see it's ad 1 of 6 over here.
Oh no! Oh no!
The price of being affiliated is a large one.
For my stream, I don't have them like play randomly.
Yeah, it had something to do with monetizing. I'm going into the creator dashboard right now. Hey, Jaws,
for those watching at home, there's a real easy way to get rid of those ads. You just hit that subscribe.
Hell yeah,
button.
Bud Light sponsored us. Bud Light Seltzer.
I do.
Hell yeah, here it is.
CL Seltzy.
Drink Bud Light.
Yeah, drink Bud Light. Give us money.
Money.
Light.
That is a way to get rid of the ads,
drink
is
Bud
to
Light,
hit subscribe. So that is.
Which I guess we are not subscribed to.
I guess not. Oh boy.
Yeah, true. I'll get paid.
Hey, thanks Jurassic Jaws for subscribing to Journey Punks.
Oh my god.
Okay. So Ratty goes, okay, are you all? I'll get you all a beer. I got some stuff to talk to you about, which
all right.
Was originally my focus all along. Do you guys want to talk about it now, or do you guys want to talk about tomorrow? I'll tell you what. I'm going to talk about you right now, actually.
Okay.
And then let's all get a good rest, because we're going to have to meet back up later. So beer time? Beer time. Beer clock? Okay. All right. So they go into the bar. They go into the nearest tavern. And so they go in and off to the bartender. He gets some beers. Does everybody want ale or stout or IPA?
I don't know the difference. I don't drink beer.
I'm gonna do an IPA.
Okay, so in this world, it's a
I want a Pilsner because I'm thirsty.
Juice cocktail.
Interesting pale ale. That's what it is.
Okay.
It's an interesting pale ale. That's what IPA stands for in this world. So
I'm gonna pass on that. I'm gonna go with a Pilsner.
Okay.
Maybe a ice cold Bud Light Seltzer.
What the equivalent, the Eberron equivalent of Bud Light Seltzer?
Yeah.
Okay,
yes.
cool. So you want a seltzer, you want a beer seltzer, okay, but a beer light seltzer, got it. Cool. So Radu Van Jerrett gets you a table. He gets you all beers, and he sets them all down, and pays bartender, and he sits down with you all, and he's like, okay, so you all have your mugs, your tankards of beer. He goes, okay, so back to what's going on with you, Kelp, and you, Sam. Do you remember that, like, you got bit by a vampire?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
It feels like years ago.
It was an Arcanix.
Feels like so many weeks ago. And also, were we fighting these guys at night? Was it daytime?
No, it was all daytime. Like... It was all daytime. Yeah.
Because I was about to say, if we missed some advantage rolls,
you could have.
Yeah. Get really pissed.
You're good right now. Like you're not suffering from the effects right now, but I believe it's the last week of this month after the antidote starts wearing off. That's bad time. So he goes, we have to get you cured of your vampirism, and there's not a known antidote that will completely permanently cure you. And I think I don't know if I told you this earlier, but because Sam, I think you might have been asleep. The only way to kill that out of you is to kill the source vampire, which is Count Strahd von Zarovich.
So we gotta go find Count Zod.
We have to go get him.
And he does not exist in this realm.
Yeah, he lives in like another plane, right?
Ravenloft, yes. The realms of dread.
Trying to go to another world.
I will let you know, though, that he's extremely strong. I fought him before. And you will die if you fight him right now. You will absolutely die.
Yeah, I just woke up.
So he takes a sip of beer. And he says, okay, I'm gonna meet you back here tomorrow. You know what? Okay. Don't worry about meeting me. I'll find you. I'm going to find you tomorrow. Go get some rest. Get some food. Feel good. Go do some shopping if you want. I know you got a bunch of gold. Go do your thing for a day. I will find you one day from now, okay? And then I'm going to lead you to what you need to defeat Strahd, which is special training.
Okay.
And you'll be trained not by me, but by my master, the man who trained me, Rudolph Van Richten. Yes, the legendary vampire hunter master who trains other vampire hunters. He trained me. So.
Sounds fancy.
You get trained by him, you'll have a shot at defeating Strahd.
Okay.
And he looks over at Hux and he says, Hux, beware. He likes dudes like you. There's a rumor that he's looking to find someone to take over the castle in his stead. He wants to leave Ravenloft too. Okay. He doesn't want to stay there. Because once you're in Ravenloft, you can't leave unless you have help. I, on the other hand, can go between the realms of dread and our plane of existence here on Eberron. And the reason for that is that I am half Vistani. And only the Vistani can cross between the mist and the realms of dread into the main plane of existence, the material plane. So once you're there, you're going to need my help to get out. So I just want to warn you because you seem like a guy who likes fancy things and likes, correct me if I'm wrong, power and cool lord stuff. I mean, can you imagine if somebody just said, hey, do you want this awesome, cool gothic castle and you can rule this plane and be its new lord? And because I don't want to do this job anymore, and all this fancy paintings are here and just endless bottles of wine and
oh, the wine sounds nice, but I have all those other things you described, so...
Okay, well, he's more persuasive than I am, so just...
I want adventure more than I want things these days.
Just beware.
I have things.
He may also just try to bite you and just turn you immediately. So just beware.
So we should not use the phrase "bite me" when we're insulting this fellow.
I mean, it may provoke him. Who knows? Just
sounds like it.
I believe you. Just a heads up. He'll go at you a lot more devious. Like he'll actually want to serve you dinner and host you and treat you like guests. And so he's very manipulative. Just beware that he's very, very manipulative. And Zuki and Kelp, you two. He's looking for a new wife too, so you two have to beware too. And like I said,
you don't want to be a wife.
He just exactly. So watch out for him because he's going to want to, especially you, Kelp. his type, it's definitely leans more towards just the way that you are. Especially since you're a shifter.
And what way is that? Yeah. What way is that?
Very.
Describe it.
And he sips his beer and he's
aggressive.
Yes, just like what Sam said. Like aggressive. He loves aggressive.
Sam.
He loves aggressive, strong women.
Now.
I love you. I think it's one of your best qualities.
Cool. I'm out of here. I'll find you guys tomorrow. So later. So Radu.
Way to start a fire and then leave.
Radu slurps his beer, puts it down, and he's like, "It's all paid for. Don't worry about it. Take your time. I'm out of here." So he leaves. I'll see you tomorrow. So Radu leaves, and you guys are all still there with your beers and drinking.
Just glug 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 glug.
Hux yawns and is like, "Where the hell are we staying again? Because I need to sleep."
Kelp, I'll save you from your marriage if it happens.
Oh, excuse me.
Bless you.
I know how it feels.
So
I agree. I think we all need to take a nice long rest.
Okay.
Super long rest. Recharge some spell slots. You know, the norm.
So the inn that's outside. Did you guys hang out and drink your beer?
Yeah. Duh.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
I fall asleep trying to sip mine and carry on conversation with
So
my
it's
friends,
getting
but
to
I'm
be
asleep.
like early evening now. The closest inn that other than the bar, which is kind of unreliable, that you're at is the Ghouls Ogre Inn. That's Giorgio the gnome, friend of Radu. That is kind of like diagonal from where you are right now, the Dancing Cow Tavern. Do you guys go there?
Yeah.
Okay. So you all go there to the Ghouls Ogre Inn, and Giorgio's in there, and he lets you in. He's like, "Oh, welcome back. I see your little dwarf friend's awake finally. Hi, little dwarf friend." And keep in mind, he says little dwarf friend, but Sam, you're actually much bigger than him. You're actually pretty tall for a dwarf too. So like, he looks, he's like, "Come in, little dwarf friend. Do you all need a room?"
Yeah.
All right. Well, will it be one room for all of you, or a room per person?
One room each per person.
All right. Let me
splurge a little bit.
Let me take a look at what I got my because I change my rates every day.
Do we want to double up at least to save money? I don't know, group. What's
do you want really nice rooms or okay rooms?
You remind me.
We earned it.
Yeah, you remind me of my sister's husband.
Oh, wow. Must be a handsome, kind, charming fellow then.
He is.
No, just another gnome.
Gnome.
All right.
That's a different race.
Well,
that's what this guy is.
Oh, is he a gnome?
So really nice rooms per person?
Oh.
I'm good
I'll share with Sam to save some money.
Well, we don't need money because we're here with the princess, and we get stuff for pretty much free. That's what the new queen said.
Yeah, we just saved the new queen, former princess.
I heard the queen just was killed.
Well,
her sister stepped in.
Her sister is now there.
Keep up. Read the papers.
I heard the princess killed her.
Technically,
hey man, these monarchies are crazy.
Yeah.
Well, if you have ID, maybe I can give you a discount.
Who I was.
Who are you?
I think we need to go back to the palace and give the new queen some shit since we did help put her there.
Hang on.
I'll tell you what. Since you're all friends of Radu, I'll give you all a discount.
Yay!
I'll give you.
Is it a free discount, friend? Because
I'll give you the nice rooms, the real nice rooms, for the price of I'll give you it at a modest price. So that'll be 5 silver pieces per room.
That's fair. Oh yeah.
For really nice, the nicest rooms that I got. They're not quite suites, but they're not nice as I got. 5 silver pieces each.
That's excellent. You know what? That's.
I can't wait until you see my picture in papers and then you regret. Just say, little gnome boy.
This tiefling's scaring me. Is she gonna attack me?
She means
probably. Don't worry about it. It's fine.
Probably. That makes me worry.
We just all need to get to our rooms and we'll be fine. And you'll be
crabby. I had a long day.
Well, now you're gonna feel much better in the really nice rooms that I have.
Oh, I can't wait.
So 4 rooms, right?
Correct.
4 the nicest rooms at 5 silver pieces each. All right, I'll take that money. So do you all hand him 20? Is it 20 silver? Who's coughing up 20 silver pieces?
I just coughed up 5.
Okay.
Okay, never mind.
I'll do it just because I got it from my mother.
Oh, Zuki's got this.
All right. Well, we bumped our silver pieces.
All right.
Okay. Thanks, Zooks.
All right.
Sure,
He's
sure.
like, all right.
Thanks,
Here's a key
Zooks.
for you, Sam. Here's a key for you, Hux. Here's a key
Thank
for
you.
you, Kelp. And you, please don't kill me. Here you go. Here's your key. He hands it to
I'm
Zuki.
already in my room with the door shut by
Okay.
the time he finishes with the other people.
Cool. So you all go and take a long everybody a long rest.
Yep.
Oh, yes.
Okay, Zuki
All
long
right.
rest too.
Let's
Yup.
do it.
All right, you
right.
all get a nice long
Recharge.
rest.
Long rest.
So
Yeah.
replenish all your HP, your spell slots, all that jazz.
Yes.
And with that said, let's go ahead and do our intermission. And Winged, you and I will make sure your character is all tippy-top shape for your
Yes,
level 4
thank you.
level. Okay. So we'll be back, everybody, in about a soft 15. So be back here in about 15 minutes-ish. And, yeah, we'll continue the episode. So switching over to
15.
intermission and now. So what's your constitution mod?
+2.
+2. So you're going to add, we're going to add 12, right? 10 + 2. Yep, 12. So we're going to add 12. So I have to do that. I have to override it. So 12. So you're going from, your max HP is 29 currently, right?
Yes.
Okay. So you're going to go up to 39 to, 41.
Oh.
Get
So
fisted.
okay, cool.
Goodness.
So and you're at level 4, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Now I want it that way.
Okay, so we're going back here. Okay, so those hit points did get populated. Cool. Going back in here to see what else you have that increases. Going to your abilities. Your abilities are cool. Is there any increase? I think you're good. Okay. Okay, intimidation, primal knowledge, that was chosen for you. Primal path, the ancestral guardian, ancestral protectors, okay. Cool. That's been leveled up, cool. Animal handling, nature, and also 3rd level, yep, primal knowledge, you got that. Abilities. Ability score increase, wild hunt. Okay, looks like you're good. Let's see here. Just double checking. If you see something that we're missing later, just let me know, but it looks like you're good. Looks like you're all leveled up, which you are the beefiest one in the party. You have, 41 HP max.
Beefy woman.
Cool.
I'm ready.
Awesome.
Serve me up. Grill me, baby.
So you all
Nothing but beef.
So you all awaken from your long rest. And you all have hey Zuki, you're not in death saves anymore. So you can go ahead.
I don't know why it shows that I have all my health.
Don't you have a button for
Oh,
just
it's back.
long
I just hit
rest?
refreshed.
It's back, okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good.
Okay.
You all have inspiration from waking up from that, from
I already
succeeding.
had inspiration.
Yes. Well, you continue to have inspiration.
All right.
And you all have inspiration, those of you did not have it from yesterday, because that was a crazy day. You all, like, Zuki was taken, captured to the palace. Kelp and Hux were thrown into the dungeon. Donegal Sam woke up in piss pants from being in a coma. And you all busted in there to help Zuki get out of an arranged wedding, and with the help of Radu Van Jerrett. And then you defeated 10 Warforged, and you survived that. And then you defeated Queen Aurala and her magic, and Sir Keith that Dick, and you survived, and you gave Aundair a new queen who seemed pretty cool, seemed like a nice person. And now you feel just like ready, you can take on anything. So you wake up and you smell some great smelling food downstairs, breakfast food. You smell sausages, you smell fresh bread, you smell honey, you smell toast, you smell pancakes and butter and coffee. What do you do? You're all in your separate rooms right now, by the way.
Oh man, I guess I'll go down and eat all that.
Okay, so Sam goes downstairs.
Yeah, and I just had the thought to go to the front desk.
Okay, so you're downstairs, and Giorgio's there,
Yeah.
and Giorgio goes, "Oh, hey, little Mr. Dwarf. Come on here. I just made a big breakfast spread. Go over there and sit at the long table and help yourself. And there's plates. You can grab plates and silverware and just dig in." And it's all like spread like Harry Potter style, like just this long table and all this like big platters of food that are all around breakfast style food.
Sir.
Yes.
If I may ask.
Yes, little dwarf.
I don't expect you to do this.
Do what?
I would like to have my clothes washed.
Oh, I'm not gonna do that.
Damn.
I don't do that. I don't clean. I cook.
That's
cook and
fair.
host.
That's why I said I don't expect you to do that.
I wash some dishes, but not much.
Dishes.
I have my nephews to help me with those.
Could you throw in these clothes with the dishes?
No, that's gross. People eat off of those.
Again, I can't argue these points.
Go eat breakfast.
I appreciate that. I'm just, do you know like a launder or someone who launders?
There's a horse trough that doesn't get used right out in front that you can get some soap and wash your pants in.
Horse trough. Okay. It doesn't get used, so it's like
I've never seen it used at all. So I doubt you'll be poisoning any horses.
Okay. It's just, I've been walking around. I feel like I reek.
You smell like piss.
Yeah, I do.
Go eat.
I like you.
Get stuffed.
You get stuffed.
And he gets like this like cowbell out and this it's like little like pen, and he like bangs on it. He's like, "The rest of you, come down. Breakfast has been made. Come down now. Eat the delicious food I made. Now."
I come down. Hux comes down, but he's really annoyed looking that he was woken up because he was still asleep.
Come on, drink some coffee. Day. There's coffee over here.
What's this gnome's name again?
Giorgio.
Giorgio.
Yes.
Giorgio.
Weird
Where
fella.
Where I come from, I have an entire estate. However long I choose to sleep.
Huh? My hearing's not so good.
I'm gonna kill this gnome.
Which gnome? Who are you gonna kill?
Never mind. I'll have the toast.
Go help yourself.
And I sit down.
Have some coffee.
I sit down. And I stare at him.
He's over at the front desk. Yeah.
I give him death stares over my coffee. All the death stares.
Oof.
You can like, when Kelp like gets up, you can like hear her moving. Like no matter how light she tries to be, she's still like ka-thunk, ka-thunk, ka-thunk. Like you can still hear her like getting dressed and slamming doors and like meandering around. You can hear her mumbling to herself. Like, and so she comes down the stairs. Right, they're upstairs, right? Or is it one story?
Yeah, it's just one. It's 2 stories, but you're one story up.
Okay, yeah. So she comes like, kind of like meandering like down the stairs. Her head's like down. She's not like annoyed or anything, but you can tell she's just like, it's gonna take her a minute to wake up.
Yeah.
So she sits down.
Not morning
next
people.
Yeah, she sits down next to Hux. And even though like the dwarf is running around being like, coffee, she leans over to Hux and be like, do you think they have coffee here?
And I just say, yeah, I got some. I think I'm going to kill this gnome.
Sorry, I'm back.
Hey, where's your tiefling friend? Does your tiefling friend want breakfast? Tiefling girl that wanted to kill me yesterday. Breakfast has been made. Breakfast.
My tummy growls and I wake up.
So, do you come downstairs?
Can I get you something, gnome? Is there something I can get you?
I'm good. Thank you, Mr. Dwarf. But I've already eaten. But I appreciate that. Thank you.
What'd you have?
Well, I had 2 sausage patties, and I had a pancake, and I had 2 cups of coffee. Black coffee.
Tell me more about these sauce patties.
Sausage patties?
Sausage patties.
They're right in front of you. They're sizzling.
Sauce patties.
They're sizzling right in front of you. Eat one. Eat 5.
Thank you. Oh, I will.
Scarf them.
And did.
Oh, also, here.
Scarf.
And he goes over to the front desk, and for some reason he had a plate of warm food underneath it. He pulls it out. He goes, and I have all this pile of chicken biscuits, too. So, go for that. And also, and he pulls out this pitcher that was underneath the front desk, too. This big pitcher of sweet tea that I made. So, go for that.
All very peculiar things. And how did you know I wanted them?
These are my favorite. I love chicken biscuits and sweet tea. I didn't know anybody else did. I kept them because I was going to just save them for me and my nephews, but if you like them, Mr. Dwarf, go for them.
Wait, what day is it? Is it Sunday?
It is. It's the Eberron equivalent of Sunday, yes.
Yes.
I really appreciate you running a fucking Bojangles, but do you have a cucumber? I need a cucumber.
What's that? What's that?
A cucumber.
Pretty mean lady?
In salad.
Cucumber
Am
salad?
I mean?
Yeah, pretty and mean.
I just want a salad. I want like a cucumber. I want.
Pretty and mean.
Right over there. Look at those plates that are near the window. There's lots of greens right over there. And yes, there's cucumbers over there. You can mix it up, be more of a salad for you, but there are greens.
Kelp just walks over and just like grabs. Is there like an uncut cucumber? Okay. Yeah. Okay. Well, then chopped, I guess
they're like slices of cucumbers.
Okay. All right. Then she picks up cucumbers and she's just like kind of munching on them. That's all she wants right now.
Cool.
She puts a little splash of. If there's vinegar around for like oil and vinegar for dressing, she puts like a splash vinegar on there.
Hey, DM talking, Sam.
Yeah.
Let's see. Maybe. Yeah. Okay. Never mind. You're out of death saves. I hit refresh on your tab.
Yeah.
And everybody. I'm just checking. Everybody should be fully healed. Looking at Hux too. Hux is fully healed. Make sure your spell slots are all good. Yep. We'll just double check and make sure everybody's all. And yep, you guys are good. Okay. Cool.
I think the biggest thing is that my hit points haven't updated on the extension for Twitch.
Viewers, if you're hovering over to the Twitch extension, you should see those updates here in like a minute or two. It takes a little bit for D&D Beyond to catch up, but that's okay. So anyway, everybody's all healed up. So is it safe to say you all eat a pound of food at least?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Then you're set on eating for the rest of the day. You don't have to eat, but you can. But you don't have to eat at all for the rest of the day. So you guys are good on that.
Good.
Okay. Let me know if you want to do something or continue to roleplay.
Might I ask the front desk one more thing?
Huh? Did someone say something?
Do you have a bar of soap and some water?
Yeah, right there. We have an indoor outhouse.
Indoor outhouse.
You could call it an in-house in the house.
In-house outdoors.
It's an outhouse in an indoors, so you call it an in-house in the house.
Outhouse in the house, indoor with a tub, not just a trough.
It's a small corner shower.
Small corner shower. Thank you. You're much appreciated.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go get clean.
Go for it.
Yeah. I'm gonna go wash my clothes.
Okay.
Sam's gonna go wash his clothes.
Okay, so Sam goes and washes his clothes in the shower. Do you wash it? Do you wash yourself too? Your bod, your dwarf bod?
I wash my ripped dwarf bod. My ripped just like he can deadlift 1,000 pounds, but he doesn't because he's a wizard. But yeah, I go and just wash everything. And my beard, I just do this. Come out, my hair is just frizzy. It's just everywhere. Yeah.
Like Simba when he gets out and he like, because you first see his mane after he dunks in the water after he grows up.
Poof.
Poof.
Yeah. And I did bring a towel, so I just like shake off too.
Yeah, Simba.
Just like Simba, yeah. And then I say, "Who's piss boy now?"
I mean, if that's your Hakuna Matata, baby, then go for it.
So I'm all clean.
Nice.
I don't smell like pee anymore.
Nice.
I believe Kelp also needs to de-piss herself. I think she's been sitting in piss for like 2 days.
Nice. So do you go inside the in the house?
Yes. After Mr. Donegal Sam is done, I don't want to sneak a peek. So.
Nice. Okay, so Sam exits.
That's appreciated.
And Kelp goes to the bathroom.
Respect.
And you get clean. And you come out. How are you?
I'm freshly cleaned. My hair looks nice. I'm checking the mirror. My freckles are nice and white and pristine again. I give a little finger gun action. I look at all my little cuts and scrapes and bruises from the fights over the past couple days, but I'm good. I get dressed after I wash my clothes and then, head back out and get another cucumber.
Cool.
Get another cucumber.
Yeah, I gotta still eat. I'm so hungry.
Duh.
I wash my face.
Okay. So clean Zuki face.
Like, freshen up.
Nice.
I'm assuming she was given a crazy bath and all that shit.
Yeah, she was scrubbed
Yeah.
scrub-a-dub-dubbed by the wedding crew.
And if this is normal medieval shit, then go a few next weeks without us. No, but yeah. I don't know what else. I'm just finished eating.
Cool.
Yeah.
Nom nom nom.
So can we? What's the shop situation like? If I leave the small area, the hotel as it were, the inn. Are there any clothing shops nearby?
Well, yeah, you did have a few of those. You had a general store. So you're in the Ghouls Ogre Inn. That's Giorgio's Inn. Mm-hmm. You had the Dragon's Mountain General Store. That's just a few doors down. And you also have the Shovel and Griffin Weapons Store.
Okay.
You have a general store and a weapons store.
Can I go to I will let everybody know I'm going to the general store because I want to pack my bag because I lost all my supplies back when we were in prison. If anybody wants to come with me to the general store, I'll probably hit up the weapons store afterwards.
Yeah, I'll go with you. And I have a question.
Yep.
So with my HP, I know a lot of HP depends on armor and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Or not HP.
Armor class?
My hit points. Yeah, my armor class. I know a lot of that depends on what my armor is. Mm-hmm. But is there anything I can get jewelry or any extra stuff that will up my armor class?
Yeah, you can shop around.
Okay.
A shield, armor.
I can't wear armor or anything. I'm not allowed.
Yeah, I had to. Let me double check on accessories.
But if there's if there's earrings or rings and bracelets and stuff, maybe would she be able to wear gauntlet type of wrist stuff? If it was leather wrists?
Yeah, possibly.
Would that be considered because it's not full body?
Yeah.
Just something that would up her armor class because she gets hit every single time with her 12.
Because I'm looking at some of the stuff that I have. I have a shield and a breastplate. Can we go look for Zuki a breastplate?
Yeah. Also,
I'm not allowed to wear armor.
If you want to look it up to Zuki, you can just search it in Player's Handbook. on D&D Beyond because you have access to
that. I
that.
have a player's handbook literally next to me.
Yeah, you could do it there, or you could just type it in. It'll pop up real quick.
Physical thing.
Yeah, either one. And then you could just ask the clerk once you get there if they have said item.
Yeah, I'll do that. I actually like the physical thing. I don't know why. I feel like it's easier just to
Yeah, that's fine.
But
that goes for all of you. All of you have access to the player's handbook on D&D Beyond. So all you have to do is if you think of something you want, you just type it in. So
would it be? So it'd be under equipment.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so Kelp and Zuki are going to the general store, right?
Yes.
Okay. What's the rest of you doing?
Oh, I'm gonna go with them. I need some med kits.
Okay, cool. What about you, Sam? Going with them?
Let's all go to the gen store.
Let's all go to the general store.
Can we skip there?
You skip?
Of course.
Yes.
Let's do it, Zuki.
So you lock arms and you skip.
Do you have a song about walking down a road that's made of gold that we could possibly sing?
We're off to see the general store.
The wonderful general store.
The general store is called the Dragon's Mountain.
Wonderful Dragon's Mountain.
We're all skipping.
So you go into the general store, and you go in there, and you see the same non-binary wood elf that was in there last time, the clerk, and they say, welcome to the Dragon's Mountain general store. Let me know if you need anything or need me to check out or have any questions.
In terms of like tunics and shirts that will protect me, what do you guys have here?
Tunic wise?
Yeah.
Well, not much. I mean, there's some cloths. I mean, it's not gonna like protect you more. You probably want armor for that.
I didn't know if you had like a magical tunic I could buy that would like give me some like defense.
I do not. But if you're looking for that kind of stuff, I recommend going to the Shovel and Griffin weapon store nearby. It's on the same street, just a couple doors down. But we have some nice tunics, but it's not going to protect you in battle.
Sure, no problem.
Yeah. Sorry.
You guys have like I'm looking for like a rations. If I could have like a day's worth of rations, I don't have that on.
Yeah, you just need rations?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. We have we're fully in stock of rations, and 1 day of rations, about 2 pounds of rations, will cost you 5 silver pieces each.
Okay. 2 pounds of rations. Okay. Okay. Actually, it looks like I don't need this, so I'm gonna leave this.
So with monks, I started with no armor proficiencies, but I can invest in a feat where I can wear light armor.
That'd be very useful.
I don't know how to do that. So would I be choosing like...
I'm gonna go grab some water.
Sure, yeah.
Oh. Ooh, there's bracers of defense, which give +2 AC when not using armor or shield.
Well, and this is the wood elf speaking. If you want any kind of bracers or anything like that, or again, I recommend going to the Shovel and Griffin weapon store. It's just a couple doors down, same road.
Okay.
But if you want any like food or, other kind of general stuff, we are a general store. So, but weapons and armor, we don't have that here.
Okay.
What about you? What about you, gentlemen?
Okay.
I'm looking for healing potions.
Healing potions, we definitely have those.
Ooh.
What do you got? What do you got?
Question.
Which ones do you got?
Oh, let me look back here in the table. Let's see here. What kind of potions we have? Potions of healing. Okay. Let's see how many we have here. We have, let's see. Well, we only have 2 left. Yeah. So game-wise, you regain hit points when you drink this potion. The number of hit points depends on this potion's rarity, as shown in the potions of healing table. Whatever its potency, the potion's red liquid glimmers when agitated. This is a common healing potion. So if you were to buy this, it would be HP regained would be 2d4 plus 2. And this potion is, let's see here, the price of this would be 30 silver pieces each.
I don't have that. Never mind.
30 silver pieces. I might have exactly 30 silver pieces. How about I get one potion?
Sure.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. Give me this 30 silver pieces, and you can have this potion.
Hang on.
I kind of want these shoes.
Okay, I'm here. What did I miss?
They're about ready to buy potions of healing, possibly 2, but it looks like Hux doesn't have any money, or doesn't have enough, and they're 30 silver pieces each.
They're 30 silver pieces a piece?
Yes.
I could buy one.
I could also buy one.
Yeah.
Here's the thing, and this is Jay asking, like, how much silver equals 1 gold?
How much silver equals 1 gold? Let me just double check.
It's 5, isn't it 5 silver equals 1 gold?
Yeah,
I thought so, yeah.
Equals 1 GP.
Because I currently have 2 gold, and it tells me that's equivalent to 10 silver pieces.
1 gold piece is equal to 10 silver pieces. Also equal to 100 copper pieces. And yeah, so
if I gave you 3 gold pieces, then that would give me a potion.
Yeah.
Okay, what if I gave you 6 gold pieces that give me 2 potions, right?
Sure.
All right, I have that. Can I do that?
Yeah, here you go. Here's the 2 potions of healing. There you go.
Whoa, potions of healing!
I'll take your gold. So
All
six. You said 6 gold pieces, right?
Yep, 6 gold pieces.
Okay.
Do you need any from me? Do you need any money from me?
I'm gonna leave that up to you if you want to get some potion.
Okay, I'm gonna
wait. This is the wood elf talking. Hi. So I have actually one more potion of healing. I see. This is a superior healing potion. It's very rare.
Ooh.
No, actually, it's just normal rare. It's not the most rare, but it's like normal rare. Superior healing potion. Potion of superior healing.
Okay.
Game terms, DM speaking. The HP regained would be 8d4 plus 8. So let's see here. The price of this would be 20 gold pieces. We have 1 left.
I've tapped out on that. I don't have that much.
I have exactly 20 gold pieces. I never spend it. So yeah, I think it's worth having.
Okay.
Since I'm a hermit.
All right.
Yeah.
Cool. There you go. Add to your inventory, Sam. Potion of superior healing. So you just bought 2 potions of healing, like normal healing. 2 potions of healing, and you bought a potion of superior healing.
Potion of superior healing.
Yep.
I'm gonna add that to my inventory.
Jaws, you awake?
Oh, Jaws.
I am sorry. I'm fighting it.
I am not seeing potion of superior healing when I'm trying to manage.
Sorry,
Is
it's
that
just potion of healing and then superiors in parentheses. So try adding it that way.
Oh, superior. There you go.
Yeah, try it. Yeah, there you go.
Add
cool
equipment. There you go.
Okay.
All right.
You guys ever have the sensation where you were in the car for too long and so it still feels like you're moving the whole rest of the day?
Yeah.
I'm in that mode right now. I'm sorry.
Damn.
How you feeling, buddy? Get out of that car. Take a break. Get some gas.
I was in a long horse and cart ride. I mean,
Horses?
Horses.
Horses?
Horses.
I did see a horse farm and thought of you today, Winged.
Hell yeah, you
On
did.
our way home, I was like, oh shit, it's not that far away either. I was like, I might come back out here.
It's so funny because like every time we go on a car trip, I'm always like, if we get out of the city and I see like a farm, I'm like, horses? I'm like, my face pressed against the window, and I'm like, and then I'll point at the window and I'll be like, Richard, look, horses. And he's like, yes, babe, I know there are horses. And I'm like, but they're right there. They're so close. I would like to buy at least 1 healing potion.
Oh,
I'll get a healing
I just
potion.
sold them out. I just
well,
I have them all.
Then.
I just sold your dwarf friend the rest of them that we had. Sorry.
I could pass them around. I have the one superior healing.
At least we know if he passes out again and we need the healing potions for the rest of us, we just have to get in his satchel.
Yeah, you don't need to do any magic to activate that.
Okay, yeah, I'll hold on to it.
Okay, so what else?
I don't really need anything.
I know. I guess we'll just move to the weapons store because I'm looking.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to the weapons store.
Okay. It's like, thank you very much. Thanks for coming. If you feel free to come again. So take care. So you guys leave. Right. You guys leave the general store. You leave the Dragon's Mountain, and you go over to the weapons store. That's just a couple doors down, same road. And yeah, this weapon store is called, and I wrote it down. There we go, Shovel and Griffin Weapons Store.
Okay.
So you guys go in, and there is a blonde bearded dwarf in there, and he has a helmet with horns pointing up, and he has like very fluffy, furry clothes on, no armor though. And he goes, "Hey, come on in to my weapon store. Hey, I like that dwarf. I'd like you. What are you a wizard? You a wizard?
Yeah.
Right, boy?
Hey,
You're a wizard, right?
I'm a wizard.
All magic-y and stuff. You real smart?
What gave it away?
Smart dwarf.
Was it the ropes?
Are you bullying him? Wait, whoa.
Yeah.
It feels like you're bullying my boy right here. Could you?
No, my oldest son's a wizard. He went to Arcanix.
All right.
I'm real proud of him.
Okay.
This is just how older dudes talk.
All right.
I understand it. Like, don't worry. We can all be friends.
Okay.
Oh, absolutely.
Right.
You remind me of my son.
I appreciate you being defensive, though. Like, that's my best friend, Kelp.
Kelp just like shakes her head and walks away.
Yeah.
Whatever.
She's very protective.
Do you want any weapons or armor? I don't give a shit.
Do you have bracers of defense here?
Well, yes, I do. I have 3 of them.
Oh my! I need
I have a pair. Book. How much are they?
Let me look. How much are they? Let's see here. What kind of? I'm sorry. What was it again?
Bracers of defense.
Bracers of defense. Yes, I know. I have 3 pairs of those. Bracers of defense. Bracers of defense. All right. They are. Oh yeah, some magic items. Yes, we do have 3 of those. I know that. So game-wise, they would while wearing these bracers, you gain a 2+ bonus to AC if you are wearing no armor and using no shield.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
And I don't.
All right, Ms. Tiefling. These are pretty expensive. So, just so you know, they're gonna be at my store. And I won't sell them for the most. I'll sell you 1 pair at a discounted price. It's going to be 50 gold pieces.
50 gold?
50 gold pieces.
I bring out one of the gold daggers.
Oh, wow.
Would you like this?
That is made out of... I like that. That was one of the daggers made by the queen. My cousin's a blacksmith, and I think he probably helped make some of these. Those are nice. I like that. Okay. Well,
what if I just give you one of these for the bracer?
I'll take that and 20 gold pieces. If you have 2 of these, I'll just do a complete trade.
Oh. I bring out the other one.
Well, that's convenient. All right, here you go. I'll take that. I'll take both those daggers. Here are your bracers of defense. Enjoy.
Yay, I have higher armor class now.
All right. Anything else? What can I get anybody else? How about you, Mr. Wizard Dwarf?
Do you have boots of speed by any chance?
Boots of speed? Let me check.
So funny.
Boots of speed. Let's see. Do I have any of those? Let's see.
I just like the description on the site when I was looking up good things to get for monks. They were like, monks are really fast, but it's even funnier to see how speedy they are.
So he goes over to the back and he goes, we have 1 pair of these. And game-wise, what they are is while you wear these boots, you can use a bonus action and click the boots' heels together like Dorothy. If you do, the boots double your walking speed, and any creature that makes an opportunity attack against you has disadvantage on the attack roll. If you click your heels together again, you end the effect. Yeah, and then the boots property has been used for a total of 10 minutes. Magic ceases to function until you finish a long rest. Cool. So back to the horn-wearing helmet dwarf owner of the store is all right.
Horn-wearer.
So these will also be 50 gold pieces.
Okay.
You can. Okay, cool. All right, I'll take your 50 gold pieces.
It's not like a bunch of gold for free though.
That fine by me. I don't care how you get it, as long as you pay for the stuff, and you can have these awesome boots speed. So I'll take your gold pieces. So make sure mark 50 down your gold, and here you go. And he pulls out a big boot box.
She can't wear shoes right now, so this is convenient for her.
So he pulled out a big boot box. It looks like a big cardboard box, and there's like fluff. There's like kind of tissue paper in there, and they're all wrapped up, and they smell really nice. And...
You said 50?
Yep, 50.
Yeah, she only has 772 gold. So.
Nice. And you can add boots of speed, and you can also equip them if you want. So you open them, and they just smell like extremely fine leather and magic, and a little bit of Fey, like the Feywild.
Ooh.
Yeah, forest magic.
So fast. I'm
all right.
Just leave fast now. I wonder how much that adds.
I think it doubles. While you wear these boots, you can use this bonus action to click your heels together. If you do, the boots double your walking speed.
My walking speed's already 40.
Nice. All right. Anybody else?
I have a trick that doubles my speed already.
Well, then it would double that then.
What else
You're the
do you
Flash.
have? I'm like trying to go through this, and I only have the regular one.
Sure.
My Eberron book is in my
You don't,
and I can't find
you
it.
don't need Eberron for this one. Yeah.
What can you help me with defense wise? I already have a shield and I already have a breastplate. I'm thinking of looking at another breastplate that would armor cost me a little bit more than just the 2 points that it does. So that's me talking to the DM to see what you guys.
Yeah, so you're looking at breastplates. So you can ask the barbarian dwarf if are you looking for like a standard breastplate or like mithril armor? Mithril armor is light, flexible metal. A mithril chain skirt or breastplate can be worn under normal clothes. If the armor normally imposes disadvantage or dexterity stealth checks or has a strength requirement, the mithril version of the armor doesn't. This, there's no penalties for that. There's also Dragon Guard. It's a magic item. For this, you have a +1 bonus to AC. While wearing this armor, this +1 breastplate has a gold dragon motif worked into its design. Created for a human hero of Neverwinter. So that's like if you're in the Forgotten Realms. But yeah, there's a Dragon Guard breastplate.
Okay.
Would you like to ask the barbarian dwarf store owner if he has any?
Yeah, do you have any of the Dragon Guard breastplates?
Well, let me go check. Yes, I have one of each. I have a mithril armor breastplate and a Dragon Guard breastplate.
And how much for the Dragon Guard?
The Dragon Guard's going to be 1 platinum piece.
Okay, well, I will. You have a nice day. Thank you very much.
Do you want to know how much the mithril is?
Yes.
The mithril armor is going to be 70 gold pieces.
Yeah. Again, have a great day. I hope your life is very wealthy.
Hey. You helped save me. What's the main thing you want?
I'm honestly just browsing because I already have a pretty decent breastplate, so I think I'm good.
Okay.
So I'm gonna hold you to that though the next time. Do you have any guns?
Ooh.
No, we have no guns.
All right. Well,
There was I think it was you, sir. And he looks at Hux that bought our gun. We had a gun earlier. I thought we had more,
That's why
but
I
there was
don't have any
actually
gold
only one.
pieces.
And yeah, it was you. You got it.
It looks like Hux is in a movie theater watching Jaws. Sorry. My Zoom filters have never worked before, and for whatever reason, they're working tonight.
So you don't buy anything, right, Winged?
Yeah, I'm good. Yeah, I'm okay.
Your sword, because remember, I had my own sword, but then I took the sword when I left.
Yeah, you have
fight.
all that stuff, so.
I want to sell the sword to the dude.
Okay. Let's see here. It was a standard short sword, right?
Yeah.
All right. So let's check this out. Sword. I'll buy that off of you for. I'll buy it off of you for 20 gold pieces. Or sorry, no, not that much. 20 silver pieces. 20 silver.
Enjoy. Oh, I like them.
Okay. So you sell it?
Yep.
Okay, cool. All right, I'll take that sword. Here's your gold pieces, or your silver pieces. 20 silver pieces. There you go. All right. Can I help anybody else with anything? All right.
Hey, man. Hey.
Yes. Mr. Dwarf, Mr. Wizard Dwarf reminds me of my son.
You got any of those Sparkix crystals?
No, we do not. Do you?
Damn.
No. I don't have a Sparkix crystal.
And you hear footsteps in the door opening from the front. He goes, From what I know, Sam, you actually do. And it's Radu Van Jerrett.
Okay.
He has a cup of coffee in his hand. He's sipping it. And I'm gonna tell you, buddy, that you're gonna need it from what we are about to head into.
Oof.
Is everybody rest up and ready to go?
And then I grab the guy behind the counter in a friendly way and say, "We're going on an adventure!"
It reminds me of my son. I miss him. I wish he'd come back home.
I miss him so much.
He never responds to my crows anymore. That little prick. I raised him.
Was there an update with D&D Beyond where now you can choose if you want to add stuff to your backpack or your bag of holding? Or is it just because I got a bag of holding that now it pops up?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
It should be a function just automatically built into your sheet now, into your inventory.
Okay, yeah.
If it doesn't work, just let me know. Because you do have a tab that says bag of holding that you can add items to that.
I didn't even see that before, so that's what I have a bunch of stuff that's just in my other possessions, so I'm trying to...
You have a regular backpack and a bag of holding, so yeah.
Oh, and then I was supposed to add my volcano staff.
Yeah, your volcano staff.
I'll add that.
If you have trouble adding that, because that's an item, that's a homebrew, just let me know. We can add that later. Or before a battle if you get into that. But Radu goes, okay, is everybody ready? Because we're about ready to head into a very, very evil place.
I grab the guy again and say, "Adventure! Adventure!"
Do you want to just take my son's place and be my son? You could be my son.
Everybody wants to be my dad.
All right, get out of here before I cry.
Get
out of my store.
Kelp grabs Donegal Sam by the back of his cloak and just is like, "Come on, Sam," and like carries him out by the basically the scruff of his neck like a kitten.
So Ratty goes, "Hey, sorry about this. That's weird." And he goes, "Don't worry." He's trying not to cry, and then the dwarf barbarian owner just goes back into the back room, and you can hear her sobbing. And so Radu walks everybody out with this coffee. There's a trash can nearby, so he finishes it. He throws the cup in there. He goes, "Okay, Sam, your Sparkix crystals.
Yeah.
Do as you will. You're a free dwarf, but I really recommend using it before we go into the realms of dread, aka Ravenloft."
Okay. Now, in your expert opinion, what kind of expertise would be most needed? Would it be magic? Would it be strength? Would it be cunning? Or would it be stealth?
All of them. You're really gonna need all of those. So really, any increase will. I would recommend increasing whoever's the weakest, because you're gonna need a balanced group to defeat Strahd after your training.
Well, that then. Okay. Now this is Jay asking, who is the lowest level?
So Hux is level 4.
Okay.
Sam, you're 4. Kelp is 4. And Zuki's 4. And everybody's about... Kelp is on the lower side of XP, but still level 4.
Yeah.
And everybody else is around the middle.
Really? I thought Zuki was a level higher than everyone.
Zuki is... No, she's a level 4 too.
Okay.
I got level 4 before everyone. That was it.
All right. So...
And I think everybody else got into battles while she was being primped for a wedding.
I know you just went through something with Kelp.
Yeah, no.
What if we leveled her up again?
Do as you will, bud.
Because she's by default, she's the lowest.
Yeah.
So we just Sparky's Crystal, make her a 5, and now she's a tank.
Yeah.
Is that fair?
That's up to you, man. Yeah. Absolutely.
What do you say, Kelp?
Ask her if she wants it.
Kelp?
Oh boy, that'd be dope.
Dope.
Let's go, baby.
Okay, cool.
Right.
So you have to go over to her, and you have to hold it up, and you have to say the magic words and that only you know in the Arcanic language that you know that you learned from Arcanix, and then you have to say her name at the very end of it. So go forth.
Bibbidi bobbidi Kelp.
So it floats out of your hand, and it starts spinning. It starts spinning around, and it goes over to Kelp's chest, like around where her heart is, and then it just disintegrates, and it gets absorbed into her skin, and her whole skin, like all of her body, starts to glow a green energy, and for you, Kelp, it feels very warm, very exhilarating. It feels like you got the pump from 10 energy drinks, but none of the yuckiness, none of the grossness. You feel it's a healthy giant boost. And then you start feeling this adrenaline rush and feeling like you could just take on anything. And you're just your muscle starts to bulge, and your eyes sharpen, and your hair feels really clean and luscious and
shinier. I get
shinier.
That.
Yeah.
And maybe she's born with it. Maybe it's Maybelline, but you look great.
Maybe.
Excellent.
And
excellent.
You are now leveled up to level 5. Complete full level up with that experience carried over, the rolled over experience.
Hey everyone, I have a surprise. I have another Sparkix Crystal.
Can I have it?
What?
Okay, who's lower between Hux and Zuki?
I'm gonna level up Kelp right now. Could you guys look at that real quick?
Are we talking hit points, or are we talking
level?
XP, whatever your XP is.
XP.
I think I probably have more.
I have 4,000 out of the. What about you?
I have 4,169.
Yeah, I have 4,110, so I'm just a little.
Here's the thing. I have 3,960. I'm wondering if I should be selfish and take it.
Hey, you should do it yourself then, yeah. Especially, Sam, because you and I are the ones who have been squishiest in battle.
Yeah.
Squishy is true, yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like Sam would give you the Sparkix Crystal before he gave it to himself, though. So, Hux...
But would Hux accept it?
I think he would.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Jaws would not. Jaws would be like, you use that on you, but Hux would be like, oh, I'm not going to argue.
Not going to argue. Okay, so Hux is getting the Sparkix Crystal.
Hux is? Okay.
Yeah, Hux
So go ahead and say the magic words, which is going to be, again, different because it's for Hux. It has to be really loud and for it to work, and you have to add Hux at the end of that.
Cool. Boy.
I grab his hand as he says it, hoping that maybe it will give him some power too.
Doesn't work that way.
I do it anyway.
Your hands start to sweat really badly, and suddenly Sam's hand is soaked in your sweat, and you can smell the sweat from it, Sam, and it smells like pineapple.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, it's a lovely smell.
And meanwhile, while you're sweating pineapple, good smelling pineapple sweat on his hand, weirdly, the Sparkix crystal comes over to you and starts spinning. And the same thing, it disintegrates, it gets absorbed into your chest, and your whole body starts to glow with like this silver energy. And then you go through the same sensations that Kelp felt, and you leveled up, complete level up over. Make sure to carry over your XP that you had, though. Don't just go zeroed out to the next one. I added that to Kelp's. Make sure you get, because I don't want you guys to lose the XP that you already have. So while you're doing that, Hux, Kelp, would you like to level up with your hit points? Would you like to roll 1d12 or add a solid 7?
I'm gonna roll the d12 again.
Roll a d12 again. Tell me what you got. With d20.
On, sorry, where did my d12 go? Oh, there it is. Okay. Oh Lord. I rolled a 12.
You rolled a 12, so it's a 12 plus your Constitution modifier. What's your Constitution modifier?
I use super buff woman.
It's in the corner. You can't see it. I wanted to show everybody. There it is. Okay. All right, we're going 12.
And your con mod.
I'm gonna bust nuts on all of these.
Oh.
Okay.
Vampires.
Okay. All right. Let's go. All right. Hang on. Oh, come on.
What does it mean to attune an item?
What's that?
When you attune an item?
Oh, I have to look that up specifically, but I know what you're talking about. But yeah, I can help you out.
I'm just
there.
playing with D&D Beyond. Looking at all this stuff I never really look at, so I'm like...
Yeah, that's okay. Yeah, I can help you out in just a moment. Your con mod, Charlie, or Winged, it's +2. So it's a 12 plus 2 is 14. So 14, I'm going to add, I'm going to override, I'm going to change your adding 14. Sorry, is that what I said?
I went to do it myself, but then I realized I don't think I can.
No,
right?
I
can't do that stuff. Yeah, you can only do that.
So HP overriding, so 41 plus 10, 51, and then 51 plus another 55 HP. And also you get an ability score improvement. Which would you like to choose? Ability score improvement or feat? When you reach, so this was a 4th level thing we just didn't do yet. When you reach 4th level, and again 8th, 10th, blah, 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 you increase 1 ability score of your choice by 2. Or you can choose to increase 2 ability scores of your choice by 1. As normal, you can increase an ability score above 20 using this feature. So ability score improvement or feat?
I want to do the ability.
Okay. So then we're going to choose that now. So would you like to choose it all on charisma, constitution, dexterity, intelligence, strength, or wisdom? Or would you like to split that 2 up to 2 different ones?
I want to do...
like 1 for each or 2 on 1?
Let's do 1 for each.
Okay, so you get to choose 2 categories, and they each get a point, or you get to choose 1 category and it gets 2 points of increase.
I want to do strength and intelligence.
So one point for strength and 1 point for intelligence?
Yes.
Okay. All right. So now going to abilities. Okay, did that increase to So now your strength mod. Yeah, so now let me hit refresh. It is at 15, which is a +2 on your mod, and then your intelligence is a +1, total score of 13. So cool. All beefed up there. And then so Hux got the other Sparkix crystal. So you leveled up your character there, Hux, right? You're at level 5 now?
Correct. Yes, I did the scaling for the XP. I'm just trying to figure out. I'm editing the character sheet now.
Okay. What do you choose for your HP increase?
For my hit points increase?
Yeah. Do you choose? Let me look up Artificer. Artificer increase HP is Artificer. You get an HP increase, and you get an HP increase. You get either 1d8. You can roll 1d8 or choose a solid 5.
I'm gonna take the solid 5 and get me up to 20 there.
Okay, so solid 5 plus your con mod. What's your con mod?
1 second. My con mod is opening in a new tab. My con mod is +4.
Okay, so that was, what did we say? I forgot. Sorry. 5 plus 4 is 9. So total 9 increase to
24 HP.
24.
I feel like a king.
24. Applying that. Cool. Excellent. Let me double check.
Is that something that you did, or should I do that? Oh,
yep,
there it is. Awesome. Thank you, Dash.
No problem. Okay, so looks like that's what you have there. Excellent. Anything else? Anything other? Did we miss any level ups? Any more Sparkix crystals?
I asked Sam if he can attune my boots and bracers to me. Basically, you have to make them bond to me. Like, these are mine. So, like, they'll work.
I do have that ability.
Oh.
Yeah, attunement. So, I guess I'll need to add your things. But would I be attuning them to myself? No.
No, I have attunement, but I need a magic person to bond them to me.
That's me. I'm a magic person. Let's attune them.
Okay.
All right.
I put my boots on and my bracers on.
Mm-hmm.
And then I go, tune me.
And I just go, the boots are alive. And they're attuned to Zuki. And then they're attuned.
Yay.
Yeah.
And Radu goes, okay, everybody attuned and leveled up from your Sparkix crystals.
Kelp was just looking at Sam, and she's just like, you went to school for all this?
You have to get the tone just right. Yeah.
I found out where I can edit the volcano staff. Like, there's an option where I can edit my staff to be for homebrewed stuff. Mm-hmm. So I just made sure I put in the notes that it's a D12.
Yeah, that is correct. Yeah, we'll tinker it later. Or if we get into another battle. Okay, cool. So Radu talking. All right. Does anybody have anybody like to kiss goodbye? Because we may not be coming back. And keep in mind, as far as I know, okay, so before we cross into the realms of dread, I'm able to cross there and cross back because even though I'm a half elf, I'm also, the human side of me is Vistani. I'm half Vistani. And only the Vistani are able to cross in between the different realms of dread, between the mist and also into this material plane of existence. So you're going to need me unless you meet another Vistani that wants to help you out. So, you know, I'm kind of a big deal a little bit.
Yeah.
Like kind of at least a medium deal.
Yeah.
So, all right.
Do you have a beeper?
What's that?
Do you have a beeper?
Yeah, you got a beeper?
Got crows.
Yeah, do you have a beeper?
We'll figure that out. I gotta take you to my master, Rudolph Van Jerrett. And so let's head out, and it's gonna be over to this little woodsy area here, this little weird tree. Let's head over there, right outside of town. So follow me. On that note, let's go to BRB real quick. We're at the session. It's only a little bit left of the time we have. But let's take 5 minutes because I have to go to the bathroom really bad. So I'll be right back.
All right, BRB.
Switching over
Go pee-pee.
now. Okay, here we're back. So Radu is leading everybody over to outside of Fairhaven. There's a little patch of woods that's nearby, and there's this weird tree that has like this it's growing. It's a wide trunk, and it's growing where like about a foot above the ground. It splits off, and there's like this round, like almost looking like a hole, and you can see right through it, and it comes back together as like one singular trunk about 10 feet higher, and it's a very large tree in this like patch of woods, and he brings you straight towards that, and he goes, okay, here we go, follow me. And he goes over to the tree, and he steps into it, and he literally disappears through the hole of the tree. And he sticks his head back out, and he goes, are you guys coming or what?
Yeah, we
Don't.
should. What?
I jump in.
So
Okay.
Hux is now in. Radu pulls his head back in.
I'm ready to hug Radu too, because I don't know how I'm going through.
So he hugs.
I don't know if his head's still there.
Radu and Hux are hugging each other on the other side. Before I explain what's on the other side, what did the rest of you do?
Well, I'm like, well, we gotta go get a Hux now. So
Yeah.
All right. So, and then I just make like this motion, like I'm about to jump into a swimming pool, and I just go in.
Okay, so you dive through. You are now
Dive through,
through the portal, Sam.
Yeah.
I pull him into a group hug on the other side.
So all three of the dudes are hugging. Zuki and Kelp, what do you do?
Kelp.
I do a cartwheel in.
Okay.
So Zuki cartwheels in. When she cartwheels
we
in,
wrap her in the group hug too.
her head kind of, or her foot kind of like bonks Sam on the head. Not real hard, just kind of just kind of bonks him. Kelp, what do you do?
Kelp kind of like sighs, and then she like kind of cracks her neck a little bit. She does like a scuffle with her little feet, like she shuffles dirt around with her feet, and then she just kind of like walks in after everybody.
So as you walk in, Kelp, you're all the way through, and all you see in front of you is thick gray mist. Just soggy, wet, very blinding, but still there's light mist. And you can see the group, you see the three boys hugging each other, and you can see Zuki standing up from her cartwheel. And it's just the five of you right there. And
I want to grab them in the group hug because I feel like we left them out.
So
I grab.
Everybody's in a big group hug now.
Yeah.
And so Radu goes, I love you all. I love hugging you all. I just this isn't just it. There's more to it. And also check this out. Look where we just went, where we just came. Look behind you. Do you look behind you?
Yeah.
Yes.
If you look behind you, the tree's gone. Like you're literally standing in a void of mist right now. Like a giant, endless void of
I always wanted to go into a void.
lit mist. There's light, but you can't tell where the light source is coming from, and it's just all thick mist. And he goes, "Okay, let's just hold hands. So just, two of you or one of you hold my hand. Just hold each other's hand. Make sure you have a hand to hold from your friend."
Zuki says this out loud. If you guys are curious to what the inside of my head looks like, it's this.
I'm mad that I turned my fog machine off already, Dash.
Like, that would have been perfect, yeah. What an
like,
interesting
I was like, damn it.
place your head
It's all
is.
cooled down.
Well, anyway,
I turned it down after last break.
Well, feel free to turn it back on if you want.
Yeah, I won't be warmed up in time.
Okay, so
Sorry.
all right, everybody hold hands and let's follow me. So
All right.
he starts-
Kelp just reaches out. She doesn't really look at who's gonna grab her hand. She just reaches out.
So everybody's locked together, and so he's walking, and it seems like he's walking nowhere. Like he's leading you all to just endless. Like it's almost kind of like, are we dead? You know, like, is this hell? Is this purgatory? What is this place? Like,
Zuki is here for it. She's pretty stoked. Like,
you start to feel
weird shit.
The ground below you feels soft too. It does not feel like it's like dirt or steel or any. It just feels soft, like you're just walking. Somehow you're just like walking, and it's just not anything holding you up. What were we gonna say, Joss?
I was just gonna ask who's holding my hands.
Okay, so Hux, and you're holding one of Radu's hands, and since Sam was near him, Sam's holding his hand. Sam, you're holding Zuki's hand, and Hux, the other hand, is holding Kelp's hand.
So I start changing my hands into other people's hands to see if my friends notice. But I don't tell anybody. And I think it's like Hux doesn't really know what fear is, but this is a nervous tick of his that is fear-based. He's just randomly, his hands are changing. Maybe they're like small and stubby little fingers 1 minute, and the next minute they're like long and skeletal.
So
that, I don't even know if he realizes he's doing it, but it's kind of like the same as when somebody sits and cracks their knuckles if they're nervous or have anxiety, but he's like morphing his hands into different, maybe like they have scales at one point, but that's what he's doing as he follows Red.
Like Kelp like kind of like takes her hand out of his hand, and it seems like she's gonna be like, she looks at him and she's gonna be like, stop. But instead she just kind of puts his hand on his back and kind of passes back a little bit.
And he looks
past his shoulder.
Radu looks at Hux, and he's like, hey man, it's okay to be nervous. Like it's kind of a fucked up transition. So if you're freaking out, don't feel bad about it.
My face starts just randomly changing into each of your faces, but only when I look at you each.
Just like
I look at you and I tell you to do it again.
And I've got the horns. It's still me, but I've got your horns now.
I look so nice.
I'm just enjoying the moment because we're all very close.
So the fog, the mist and the fog start to suddenly clear, and you're approaching, like you can sort of make out like some trees ahead of you, and you can notice a moon in the sky with stars, and it's night.
Moon. Okay.
And it was definitely not night when you went through that tree hole. It was like late morning. And it is night. It is nighttime. Shining moonlight. And you come up, and there's still fog and mist, but it's like a surrounding the general area that you're around. And you come up to this cabin, and it's sort of like hugged by like a patch of dark, very like, you're not sure if they're dead, but they still have leaves, but it's really worn. They look very old, very ancient looking trees that look like they may be sick, like they're sick trees, sickly but still alive trees. And you hear a howling of a wolf howling, just ow in the distance.
I will back, just so he knows he's not alone.
So you want to go see the wolf?
No, I just owl back.
Oh no.
Okay,
Oh,
so
no.
Zuki howls back.
Oh, Jesus.
Are you gonna howl?
Mm-mm.
Ow.
Mm-mm.
And the wolf goes, ow, ow, ow.
I happen to be skilled in animal handling.
And Radu goes,
I do one little owl.
good.
Yeah.
So, and then Radu goes, okay, we can all let go of hands now. We're here.
Okay.
Mm.
So this is
I hold on to his cape instead.
Okay, that's fine. You can hold on to my cape. This
Like a
is
little kid.
the cabin. This is the house of Rudolph Van Richten, the vampire hunter that trained me. So please be on your best behavior, everybody. I like you all, but he's way less tolerant than me. So just heads up. He's
Oh boy.
way more snippy, way more stern. He's also pretty like loud at times, and just like he'll just he startles me at times. And he's just like, Radu! I'm like, oh Jesus, like it just startles me. So just be prepared. He might be like that. He's a really crazy guy, but he knows what he's doing, and he's a good guy. And he lost his son a while back to vampires, and they killed him. So he's dedicated his whole life to hunting them. And for some reason, I can't take him out of the mist. I can't take him out of the realms of dread. But so anyway, here we go. Let's go inside. So he leads you to the door, and he knocks on it, and he says, "Hey, Doc. Hey, it's Radu. Doc, it's me. Dr. Van Richten. Rudolph. Doc, let me in." So he comes over and he opens the door, and there's this elderly guy, and he has like this like weird like brass like helmet on that's like it looks like a dome, and it's kind of greasy, and it's like all kind of like pointed straight at his head. And he opens the door and he goes, "Don't say a word," and he pulls all of you into his house, and he shuts the door, and he goes, "I don't want to know your names. I don't know anything about you. Radu, shut up. You." And he points at Sam, and he goes, "I'm going to read your thoughts." And he looks at your head, and he sticks a clock, like a very thin clock face, on your head. It sticks to your head. And he goes, "You're a vampire." Wait, no. You're not yet a vampire. And Radu goes, "Doc, I can tell you." Like, "No, shut up. You're a vampire too." And he pulls it at Kelp. Because, "Doc, look, they're not vampires yet. They're
not a man.
We
not
leave
yet a
them alone,
vampire.
please?" Okay, these are my friends. This is Lord Alistair Huxley. This is Donegal Sam. This is Kelp. And this is Zuki. Okay? We need your help. They need your help. Okay? I need you to train them, because they are on a quest to kill Strahd. And he goes, "Yes, that's rich. That's yeah, that's not gonna happen. Nope, not gonna happen." He goes, "Come on, Hux. Look, I've known this guy for a while, but he is very stubborn. You're really good with words. Can you please talk to him?"
I was trying to get that on the mic. Yeah. I don't think it read. I'll do my best. Doctor, what do you prefer to be called by somebody who's just met you and yet feels an odd kinship with you?
Doc's fine.
Tell me that.
I'm
Doc?
Dr. Rudolph Van Richten. Just call me Doc.
That's a Doc. Perfect. Excellent. Didn't want to be presumptuous, but here we are.
And he's like writing on these big parchments of paper like furiously while you're talking to him.
I can understand why somebody in your profession who's done this professionally for years would be skeptical about four plebeians, let's be honest, trying it. But bear with me here. It'll save you a lot of work, first and foremost.
How will it save me work?
Well, you're a vampire hunter. What?
Yes,
you
I'm
should
the
be hunting
best.
this guy already, shouldn't you?
Radu's done his work. He's done me proud.
And yet this vampire still walks. Maybe Radu recruited us for help. Have you thought of that?
Strahd will always walk. You might as well kill yourself, dwarf and
You should
barbarian.
never say never, and you should also never say always.
should also never say you should kill yourself.
Yeah, come on, man.
Yeah.
I've killed Strahd
Yeah. I missed it.
15 times, and he's come back every single time.
16th time's the charm. Haven't you ever heard the saying?
Oh, I'm
Yeah,
not.
That's
I'm
pretty common sense.
focused on depowering him and just draining him of any influence around him instead of
Well,
going
why
through
would
the
you
throat.
do that alone? You've now got 5 eager helpers. Let us help you.
Do you have any idea what you're asking me by asking for my training?
Well, maybe we don't have to be trained. I mean, it's totally up to you. You are the expert, but maybe you could use us in other ways. I'm a changeling, for instance, and I change into him in front of him, and I change back.
Do you think Strahd is a simpleton?
Yeah.
Strahd, I'll just give you a little taste of the genius that is Strahd, the mastermind. Do you know he's actually designing vehicles, vessels, like airships, but airships that can go past the sky and into the stars? Are you aware of that, of his genius that he's able to do? That he's able to design machines, magically powered machines like that? This is the kind of man. You're not going to be able to trick him.
Doc, get me in there, and I'll take us all to space. I can reverse engineer his technology.
If he doesn't kill you first.
Against him. Well, he won't kill me first if you help us, you stubborn old fart. And I say that to him, and I cross my arms and I look at him.
I'm old. I know I'm old. Radu goes, you're not that old. It's okay. Doc, come on.
I say, I'm not being ageist. I'm just
You look
being
great, Doc.
blunt.
Doc, you look great. And he goes, no, he's right. I'm old. And that's something that you younger people don't really take to heart as my experience with this man, with this vampire, Strahd.
Yeah.
You're going to have to go through at least several weeks of intense training with me in order to be ready to stand a chance of just not dying immediately when you go into Castle Ravenloft and fight Strahd. Now, I assume that you're wanting to kill him because you, dwarf, and you, barbarian, have the vampiric sickness and are turning.
Basically, yeah.
Yes, many have come to try to do the same thing, and many have failed.
Well, there's a lot of fear around this guy, and I think that's self-fulfilling. If you just go and you put him on this pedestal, then you'll never.
He deserves it.
I choose to not fear him. How about that?
Yes, fear is the mind killer.
I'm just here to kick some butts.
All right. Well, I like that attitude. And you, Lord, right? Lord Alistair.
Oh, yes.
Beware of your thirst for knowledge, for Strahd will quench that and feed that, and he may tempt you even further. He tempted me once. But because of this young man here, I was able to resist. Radu got me out. Radu saved me from becoming the next Lord of Castle Ravenloft. And I believe you're going to have that temptation as well. So, and he looks at Radu and he goes, so these are the new trainees you've sent me. Radu goes, Doc, they can do it. They can. I've been in battle with them. I've fought with them against others, and I know this is the best candidates I've brought you so far. They won't let you down.
I can't. My hair.
See, look at her. She's so graceful, and this one's so smart. This one's, so magical, and the other one, she's so beefy. They can do it.
She's a tank. Yeah.
So, and Doc goes, all right. Let's get to training.
Training montage.
And with that said, we're gonna end the session for tonight. So, The training shall commence on the next session. Cool. Thanks everybody for watching episode 14. 14, I believe. Yeah, 14. 14. Thanks everybody. Tune in not next week, the week after. We're gonna be back with episode 15. And next week will be J Punk Junk. We stream every Monday, so follow us on. If you haven't followed us on twitch.tv /JourneyPunks. Check out that merch store. Put that link in earlier in the chat. Also, feel free to join our Discord. Follow us on Instagram and Twitter @JourneyPunks. And if you want to follow me, Gierhart, I'm at Gierhart on Instagram and Twitter. And also, same thing, Gierhart on Twitch. Anybody else? Twitter handles, Instagram handles, plugs all around.
I don't stream much anymore because I work. But still follow me on Instagram at Kuhnoodle Art. I still do commission work. You should also check out my boyfriend's band Remash because they have music coming out soon. Woo. And I did the art for it.
Also, Kuhnoodle did all the art for this show. Kuhnoodle's awesome. All the characters you see, the logo down
I always forget
here.
to say that.
What? Yeah, I mean, I'll say it for you because it's amazing work. And also, they have artwork on the merch. Yeah, it's awesome stuff. So, yeah. Anybody else?
Sorry.
No, I have nothing. I don't know why I did that.
I was just gonna plug my social media. You can find me at Charlie and Will, Instagram, Twitter, all that jazz. Other than that, I mean, what are we doing?
What is life? Yeah.
What is life?
Jay, you said you don't have anything. You sure, bud?
Okay. Yeah,
you don't have any more stage reads. Where's your next stage reading gonna be?
It'll be a live show. Actually, that'll be next month, the week of Halloween, the weekend of Halloween. There'll be 4 straight days.
You should promote Jeremy.
Jeremy. How can we find out more about
Jeremy's life?
The conversation between you and your new girlfriend?
Oh, you just follow me on Twitter.
Where do we follow you on Twitter? What's your Twitter handle?
Yeah, my Twitter handle. What is my Twitter handle? Hang on. I have no idea.
Is it J with 9 A's?
It's at Kistler J.
It's a J with 9 A's.
That's your Instagram handle. Yeah.
It should be that, but it's at Kistler J. It's very, very boring.
Do you hear about Jeremy and his new girlfriend?
Yeah, just follow me on Twitter, I guess.
I have to now. I'm going to Twitter right now.
It's a steamy exchange, I gotta say.
I laugh so much.
She asked me for nudes. I didn't post that part. Because at that point, I just blocked her. Because I'm like... She probably
has Jeremy for nudes?
Yeah, she asked me for nudes. And I at that point, I'm like, she probably has my data. I should stop.
At that point, you gotta send her like a deep fake Joe Biden porn pic or something. At that
I sent her a picture of a smiling pickle.
Nice. Double meaning.
Yeah. Hot. HAWT. Nice. Hux or Jaws, anything plugged in?
Yeah, I'm Jurassic Jaws. You can find all of my social media on Twitch, twitch.tv/Jurassic_Jaws. I'm a writing and artist coach, so feel free to reach out. I like doing creative things and helping people find their creative voice or refine it, and I like to curate it, or help you curate it. I'm rambling.
Great.
Also, don't forget to hold our government accountable because today there are some really disturbing rulings by the Biden administration regarding our environment and climate change. And I have been reading the briefing that was summarized for our politicians, and I really don't know how they came to the conclusions that they came to. So hold our government accountable. We voted for these people because we wanted them to do the things that we wanted to see done, and they're doing the opposite, and that's very frustrating. So.
Yeah.
I would honestly rather than drop me a follow this week, I would rather you look into that somehow and use your voice and let them know that we're not happy.
Let's all move to the moon and play D&D
on the moon.
Well,
on the moon.
Terraform just a little crater, have a little D&D party. Yeah. No. Yeah. I second what Jaws said. Absolutely. And yeah. Wow. That's not cool. Okay, well, with that said, also just real quick, check out Green Fox Woodworking for the stuff that we mentioned earlier. Dice trays, 50% discount, Journey Punks. Promo code, all one word, all caps. And with that said, I'm switching over to the ending screen. Yeah, we got Trey. Jay has. All right, Jay.
That tray with those dice in it is beautiful.
Yeah, oh yeah, it's gorgeous.
Those colors are
gorgeous.
Thank you. I have lighting now, so I have to take advantage of it.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah.
I went ahead and pulled the GoFundMe to get you a ring light, so don't worry. I gave all the money back to the donors.
I have a ring light, it just didn't work.
I'm gonna tell you guys, I have a very, as someone that like went to high school in the early 2000s, like 2001 to 2005. I used to wear those freaking nasty boot cut things, and I'm very petite, so my legs are very short, so I can never find jeans that fit me ever. And so they would drag the ground and they'd rip, and
get all muddy,
and they get muddy, and they get nasty. And I went to school in Florida, and it rained every day, and so they were wet all the time. And you'd see all of these girls trudging through the halls with their bell-bottom jeans just fucking soaked with mud and cigarette juice and nastiness.
I remember those.
Here's the thing.
Oh, Jinkos
Which
were
are
the worst.
about
That's
the
what I was
same,
thinking
though.
of, Dash.
Yeah.